Guess what time it is?
Welcome, Cantina is open. Yes, 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 yes.
I had a really messed up day. And a little Chardonnay. And I keep the party. So I'm going to the front of the line. Let me call me online. I'm going to the front of the line.
And I got someone backstage.
Peekaboo! And Cantina doors are open. Here we go. Yes. Actually, we've been talking outside of the doors until it all started, but it started now. So now the fun can begin. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We have had AJ in chat earlier. He was saying hi to us. And then Princess Meganosa came in and we were, oh yeah. By the way, thank you, hon. Thank you. You know what gets me with the mental health lives is just how many people come in together and they all talk and they share and they do all those things together. And that's what really gets it for me is it's a group talking. It really, I enjoy it a lot. So, and then Kai Mojo came in. Hello, 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 my dear. And, well, we'll give a couple minutes for everyone to come in. All of you guys who are here from the beginning get to see the amazing intro. And I'll thank dear Save Robbie for that intro. That was one of the first things that he made for me. He actually did the Missing Mondays one also, but that one he did for me. Because we'd been doing okay, guys, Cantina's been going on for over a year now. And it used to last 10 hours, things like, hey, Angie Marie, how you guys? I'm not even highlighting your guys' messages. Hi, Angie. And also, and there we got Kai and Princess and AJ. But yeah, we used to meet and would you stop growling at each other, please? Thank you. And yeah, we'd meet and we'd talk and we'd go on till it literally was sunrise on the mainland. Okay. And early morning here. And we would do it. So he went through one day and I couldn't believe he actually had gone through all of a lot of the cantinas, pulled out videos of all the different people interacting and put one of his songs to it. And it's one of my favorite things. And all is that intro. So hello, there's AJ. How you doing, my dear? And also people hopefully will get the announcements going out via YouTube land very soon. And we'll get more people here. Drink a choice for today because I screwed up. I thought I had more to drink. I did not. So I got a margarita truly for tonight. I made the decision. Yes, I'm going to have a drink tonight. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Tonight is, yeah. But I thought my mom had gone to Costco yesterday and came back with this cube of drinks that I thought were kind of like a Truly, just a new brand. So I go in there and I grab, they've got 4 of them in there in the fridge, nice and cold. I go grab and I'm reading and I'm like, it's sparkling water. That's not what I was hoping for. So it's like, okay, I'll drink one of these instead. And then I got good old-fashioned Starbucks green iced tea with 2 pumps peppermint. Best thing in the world when it's hot outside. Oh my God, it's so good. So gang, let's see who we got. Let's see what we can do. Let me get the thing. Oh, before we go on, I'm going to invite people up on panel in just a second. However, probably could have waited for a little. Oh, did I just, I had shared the screen and then I just unshared the screen. I had it all ready to share. Not sure how many of you guys know, and I'm going to this will give people time to get in here as I tell this story real quick. Let me see, where is it? There it is, Alexis Gabe went missing. This is not a missing stream, but I need to ask for as many prayers as possible out there right now. Alexis went missing, okay, over about a year ago. Okay. Her family has come together really trying to help support each other. And I just went over there because I'm working on a deep dive on her. I've covered her before. And hey, Sleuth. And I came across this message from her father. Gwen is her dad. And I just, please, if any of you believe in God, light, love, anything, please send them Gwen's direction and his wife's direction. As you can see here, he said, I need a break. Maybe I need to see a therapist too. All these things that are happening these past few months and working full time at the same time is draining me, not just physically, but emotionally too. I want to be able to do what we used to before, like go on vacation, have fun at the casino, amusement parks, go on picnics, family get-together parties. So if you guys could just keep Gwen, keep the whole family, the Gabe family in your prayers. Guys, this is the reality of missing people. What we do on YouTube, we help get the news out. We help share their stories. This is the reality. Okay, they're not stories for people to talk about for entertainment's sake or things like that. Yes, it happens. These families are having to live it day in, day out. So if you guys can help me out with that. So, yeah, when I read that, that was just an hour ago that he posted that. So let's see. I don't know if you can hear my little Cassie growling in the background. You will right now. So I told you guys about Cassie's little dress. Isn't that a cute little dress? Yeah, she's got to wear that right now. I don't want puppies. And it's the one way I could prevent puppies. Okay, they have not come up with birth control for puppies. Yeah. Oh, that'd be good. I bet you they do have such a thing. I bet you they do. So anyhow, let me see. Let me get my invite area so I can get... It's Miss Cassie, and then Miss Pia is on the ground barking. Hello, Miss Pia. You want to come here? I'll push Pia back if you want to come. No. They did. It's called Noodle. AJ, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. My problem is, here, I'll tell you guys this as I'm pulling up the StreamYard link. Cassie was my first of these three. And when we went to the breeder, Cassie is like, when she's in full coat and everything, hey, guys, stop it. She is show quality. She could have been a grand champion, hands down. Perfect. Okay, on that level. But COVID hit. But the problem is if you show a dog, you cannot fix the dog. Surprise, surprise. They have to be intact. So I could never fix Cassie. And so what ended up happening later on down the road was Cassie and the breeder, Cassie's breeder and myself became good friends. And we got talking a lot. And all of a sudden she said to me, you know what? I'm getting ready to retire Cassie's mom, Halpia. However, I need to get 1 or 2 more litters and then we're going to retire her. Would you like to be her forever home? And of course, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. I'll take her. So she let us have her, but I couldn't fix her until she's completely retired, which she is. I just got to get her fixed now. But then her last litter, she had a little boy, and breeder again is like, I need someone to take over for Dad. Okay, Dad is the grand champion. And I'll give you the dog if you just give me breeding rights. So that's how I ended up with 3 dogs, only paid for 1. And the problem of having to deal with puppies every couple months. Yeah, so it's fun. So anyhow, Siren is here. Hey. Okay, let me see. Join on panel because I cannot type and talk at the same. I can hit copy paste easily while I talk, but I can't type. Okay, there we go. So if anyone wants to join me up here on panel, y'all know the rules, those of you who are here. But just to repeat them as usual, everyone is welcome. Okay, the only requirement is no drama. We're not going to get into drama or anything. We have fun. That's it, Kai. That's exactly what it is. Buy 1, get 2 free. And they're the best things I've ever been given. I mean, I love them to death. They are just so much fun. And yeah, we got Sleuth. Oh, Elizabeth's here too. Yay. Elizabeth and Sleuth popped in. Sleuth has been helping trying to get me to 4,000 hours. I'm so close, gang. I can almost taste it. And I'm less than 100 hours, gang. I just need to get these last whatever hours they are. I got 2 people backstage. I got someone's backstage. Okay, yeah. Anyhow, now you know where it comes from. So who do you guys think? I'm not going to give you guys forever because, yes, I do. It's hard at the beginning to guess who is. Who do you guys think I got backstage? Any ideas while I take a drink? I got 2 of them, and I will say this. I got 2 of them, and the hint is, well, let's go with the easy one. They're guys. Elizabeth. Yes. AJ, it is. Hello, 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 AJ.
What's up? What's up? What's
What's
up?
up? Angie's too good. She just got the second one. She got both of them. Angie's good at guessing, though. Angie's always good. It is Siren Jag. Hello. Ooh, big gulp in the background. Someone went to 7-Eleven.
I cannot guarantee I will not do drama.
Yeah. Who knows? We're going to get it. Ooh, that's what we should. Okay. I have told Siren about this, but I haven't. Oh, and Robbie. Those are the only two I've told. I am looking for a play. Calming the Chaos. Hey, my dear. I'm looking for a play that's about 20 minutes long or so that is funny, could be raunchy, whatever we want to make it, but does not require royalties or licensing. So we could pull a group of us together and do a full force play reading here on YouTube. So I've been reading stuff. I think it'd be fun.
I'm pretty sure they have plays like that in public domain.
Oh, they do. I found a couple. I found one, but I read it and I'm like, oh, that's stupid. So, but Siren's been doing amazing. Okay. Put a 1 in chat if you have seen, because I know I've got a different group. I got 2 groups of communities here. Put a 1 in chat if you have seen Siren's new drama streams. I love him. He has been having fun. For those of you who haven't seen, I will see what pops up. Taking song lyrics. What else? Play stuff.
Song lyrics, excerpts from plays, commercials, scenes from movies, and pretty much anything else I want.
Yeah.
And I read them in dramatic fashion. So.
They are so good, guys. They are so. The first time, he knows my rule. I've always told him, please, okay, no tagging me in drama if possible and all that. And all of a sudden he told me one night, I've got a drama stream tomorrow. I'm tagging you. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? You pulled it off. You did it. So what about pop-up videos? Ooh.
Pop-up video. Oh, sorry, that song got stuck in my head.
Oh my God. Yes. So, oh my gosh. So are you going to do more of the, I know you're thinking of doing more of the drama ones.
Yeah, I'll do more. It's just, I've been really stuck working a lot. I was supposed to have Thursday off, but I ended up working 13 hours. So when you're constantly working, it makes it tough to gather all this stuff up.
Yeah, that's true. You know what we should do? You don't have a Discord. I should put in a area of my Discord if people want to throw down suggestions or anything, and you just come in there and grab whatever you want, and that way you don't have to do all the research. See if people will write them down for you. So, and because you are working your butt off lately. Don't worry, Calming. Nightbot is getting an attitude. Okay. Why is Nightbot in my thing? I use Bottissimo, not Nightbot.
I keep forgetting that you use Bottissimo, and every time I try to recommend to a new streamer to not use Nightbot, to use Bottissimo, I always say Bistro.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me go in and try to. It's not even a moderator. How is Nightbot posting when it's not a moderator? That is weird.
Nightbot's hacking the stream, yo.
Wow. Yeah.
It's Nightbot's revenge.
I'm like, what? Okay, I got to try to figure out how to log in and get rid of it.
You want to speak of some drama, Locomite? You should see what's going down in the horror community at the moment. Fans are eating each other up left and right with death threats and salacious angry tweets and private messages, all this stuff. All this over Halloween Ends. It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't think there's such a thing as a channel that does not, a type of community that does not have drama.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Oh, Ali.
And people like to dismiss that word and pretend like it doesn't exist. Toxic fandom. That shit exists.
Oh yeah, totally. Ollie's happy to have Daddy home.
My opinion, though, I love that movie. I took myself there. I had myself a Fred Bull and vodka. Yeah, that's what they called it. It
That'd be
was a
too much
Freddy
sugar
Krueger
for
thing.
me. Oh my
And
gosh.
a pretzel and like the stuffed kind with cheese and popcorn. And I sat my ass down there, watched the movie. They showed old ass commercials like Bride of the Animator and Carrie and stuff because they were having an event. But instead of
cool.
showing like commercials or those annoying things that don't text during the movie type shit,
Oh, right.
showed,
Let's go to the movies.
yeah, they
Let's
showed
go to the
old
movies.
horror movie trailers, dude. I was like, oh, this is awesome. And it was at an old theater that was renovated back in 2009 called the Capitol Theater. Oh,
Ooh. Okay, Angie Marie agrees with Red Bull vodka. See, that'd be too much sugar for me. That would be way
it
too
had
much
Freddy
sugar for me.
Krueger attached to it, and I'm like, fuck it. Oh, sorry, don't mean to cuss.
No, I'd be cussing.
I'd be
Oh
like,
my God.
screw it. It's horror movie related. I'm getting me my popcorn, getting my pretzel, and I'm getting me my drinky drink, and I'm gonna sippy the whole movie.
Oh my. See, I'll never forget the first time I got alcohol in a movie was in Vegas. I had never seen them do alcohol at a movie before this. So my friend and I decided instead of doing another day gambling, spending money and all, we go see a movie. I slept the whole movie. I drank my drink and was out the rest of the time. And then we went back the next day for another movie to save money. And I did the same exact thing. I slept through 2 movies in 2 days. So I've learned I do not drink.
What did they put in that drink?
I think it was the whole Vegas thing. You know, you go to Vegas and you're just running. You're just running.
You're
That's
probably an introvert and you were dealing with the extrovert because sometimes introverts, when they're around too many people, it's so exciting. It's so it draws their energy out. And by that, they're like,
that is true. That is actually very, very true. So, and yeah, I went last night to see Black Adam. Saw that last night.
I saw the previews for it at the theater. It looked cool.
It's worth a view if you like special effects. It's DC. DC does not know how to do characterization, build any character that you care anything about. It's not Marvel.
You're in my avenue, and I got opinions about that. You're in my avenue.
I had a feeling.
All that is politically driven. When you add politics into a script, it's gonna suck. Sorry.
No, I don't mean politics. I mean characterization. Giving backstories, things like that.
You could blame Well, this is the old regime right now because Zaslav just took over. We're calling him the Axeman.
Yeah. Well, put it this way. We were trying to figure out last night what actually is leading to this issue because Marvel, you care about that whole universe. DC, everything stands alone, it feels like. Nothing works. And the whole thing comes down to the fact that Marvel worked on developing MCU. DC has really never created the universe for movies.
See, you say it's not politics, but that's why there's no backstory or depth in these characters because they hire people that are like basically calling themselves activists to write these scripts, and they don't know how to write worth a damn. They don't. That's why they had to cancel. That's why they had to cancel Batgirl and chop down $90 million.
Yeah. Well, it's like they brought 4 different. Yes.
Just admit you only went to see The Rock's butt.
Oh, but of course.
Of course. I mean, there's only 2 butts worth going to see. That is Jason Momoa. Of course, his front's not that bad.
Oh my God! Did anyone see the last episode of C? If you have HBO, Apple TV. Oh my gosh! Right at the end, he goes and he tears his stuff off, and he's standing there, and I'm just like,
I'm still fantasizing about. I'm not going to go into too salacious detail, but there was an interview he did with either Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, and he was talking about deep strokes, and I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, that goes another. Yep.
And he was ironing the shirt. I'm like, you can iron something, all right? Woo! Nope.
You got it. Sleuth Mob, that is. Okay, movies for you is nap time because you don't have to deal with anyone at that point. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hilarious. Last night in the middle of the movie, there were 5 of us who went. One's handicapped, so he and his wife were down in the row in front of us, which was handicapped. And then me and my 2 friends up with us. And so my best friend's sitting in between me and his cousin. And all of a sudden we hear, and we kind of lean over and look at each other and we're like, uh-huh. That's DC.
Bother me as long as their snoring's not too loud. But one thing that does bother me is them nasty ass people who done act like they at home and were born in a barn and take they ass fucking shoes off and we gotta smell they stinky ass, nasty ass.
That we don't get. I've never had that happen, thank God.
Oh, I was right behind somebody once and I was like, we're assigned seating in this theater. This is not fair.
Okay, Sleuth Mom will get this one. This is my worst, and I love the food, but I can't stand the smell. We have something called kakimochi here. Okay, it's basically rice crackers with shoyu, soy sauce, and seaweed and stuff like that. And people will take this and mix it in with their popcorn, and it to me, I hate the smell. I hate the smell. Sleuth Mom got it given to her by a family of a missing child. And she was talking to me about it. I'm like, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's my worst.
You lost me. You had me not interested when you said caca. First words you came out your mouth was caca. And I was like, nope, not going to like it.
We call appetizers poo-poos. What's wrong with that? Okay.
Well, poo-poo platter's different. Poo-poo. But caca... When I was growing up as a child,
kakimochi.
It's a kakimochi. It's just the affiliation with the word caca. When you grow up,
the stuff is good though. It's arare. Okay, so it's the rice. I like the rice crackers. I don't like the seaweed part of it as much, but I love the rice crack. Oh my gosh, I love arare. I
like rice crackers. I like the cinnamon kind. You know the cinnamon rice. Oh, I was thinking of rice cake.
I love those. Crystola made it, girl. So, oh my gosh, I wish I could see. You could see Ollie just looking up, like, continue, Daddy.
Dude, I'm looking at Siren. It's Siren right now. It's like watching like Dr. Evil.
Yes.
I love it. It's like he's sitting there petting a cat, waiting to plan.
Oh my gosh.
His next scheme to get 1 trillion gazillion $1 billion.
Nice little kitty cat. I'm sitting here doing this and I'm like, okay, no, I'm doing more hula than I'm doing anything there. That's not right.
Okay. Since we're on the topic of like movies and stuff, there's one thing I want to see, and it sounds like a guilty pleasure, but it's not, and I got to figure out which platform it's going to be on. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do some downloading.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a lot of drama and a lot of like, crime and stuff.
No fun.
The documentary about Barney the dinosaur.
What? I hadn't heard about that yet.
Yeah, it's called I Hate You.
I hate you, you hate me.
I'm like, I gotta see it. I gotta
say hi to Princess. Say hi to Princess.
And from the trailer that I saw, you gotta see it, Locomize. The trailer that I saw, I was like, I knew I got ill feelings from that purple piece of
I remember. Hey there, JP. I remember when I used to have to my niece. Oh gosh, she's 21, 22 years old now.
Even purple.
Oh, I would have to lay in bed when she'd take a nap and we'd watch Barney as she'd be falling asleep. And then she'd fall asleep and I'd try to change the channel
Mhm.
And she would wake up every freaking single time.
Sounds like
Drove
my
me
dad
crazy.
when I tried to change his freaking westerns. No, but see, Barney ain't even purple. Like when we were kids, like when it was Barney in the Backyard Gang, we're talking like old school, like when he first came out, and the dinosaur looked different, especially in the face. He was purple, okay, but this when it became Barney and Friends. And he
Yeah.
turned that magenta, and his face went from a skinny dinosaur to like a fat face, pink looking thing. Yeah, different. Who's that? Somebody's in
Someone
the back.
backstage. Yes. And no one's going to guess this because they haven't spoken in chat yet. I don't think. No, they have not. Yay! We can have a real contest now. Who do I got backstage? Who do I got backstage? They
Is that
do come up
DJ?
fairly. No, it is not right. Robbie is actually, Michael, and all seem to be down at a Halloween thing. I keep getting pictures and video. Oh, in fact, we just got more of it, and they are having fun. Okay, Crystola, you talking to someone or something like that? Come on. No way you guessed that. She's right. It is Jet's mom.
Hi guys.
Hey, girlfriend, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Hey everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, it's been one of those weeks, but you know what though? I am so glad for Cantina Friday. So thank you.
No problem. We will see. There is, I'd say, a 30% chance Cantina might put me over my 4,000 hours tonight. I don't think so.
I was looking at that. I was looking at those numbers earlier. So I think there is a chance.
A teeny tiny chance. So I got to show you guys this. This is my latest diamond painting. Oh my gosh, it doesn't do right there. But yeah, it could be my puppers. And I don't know why my other puppy's barking in there. But yeah, we'll see. I'm something like 70 something hours away. So we're getting there. And then I got to figure out what to do with the channel.
You know what you should do? Just do a live where you have the camera pointing at your diamond painting and just go to town.
I've considered, there's actually people who have full channels on nothing but diamond painting. Mm-hmm. So that wouldn't be me. I would maybe it's a part of me. It's not all of me. So, but yeah, no, you got it. So Crystola's right. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Jet's mom's name is, thank you. I put it up. I was like, okay. I put it up tonight. I was like,
it's totally fine, guys. I mean, come on. It is what it is.
Yeah. You know what?
I'm named after my grandmother.
Yeah. You might as well. Half the time, my feeling is the first name, at least, is going to get out no matter what sometime. So it's like earlier. I don't know how many of you guys were in here when my mom walked in the middle of my last live. And as she's walking out, she blurts my brother's name out. And I'm like, Mom, don't do that. It's life.
Now that okay. Besides the name thing, I was thinking about that this week because I know you and your mom watch stuff. That would be something that I would actually pay a subscription to if you had a Patreon. Is watching you and your mom do reactions to watching like a TV show or a movie or something.
Oh, that could be hilarious. You probably wouldn't hear us because we got to have the thing at full volume because she's deaf. But fun.
That could be interesting to watch because you guys love watching like different shows and movies and stuff.
Right, exactly. Oh no, poor Siren. Siren's having a nosebleed. Poor guy.
Oh,
poor guy. Siren. He's been so stressed lately. I think he's had a lot going on with work and all lately. So, but yeah, no, we finished. I finished watching. Then let's see. Rings of Power, I'm caught up with, and that was amazing.
I have to rewatch it. Like, there's so much that I'm like, I think I need to take notes or something with Rings of Power because it is so.
What? Reading the book,
I am not so Tolkien nerdish.
Yes,
but I love it. I'm not. It's hard to explain. Like, I don't understand.
You know what I did? Go on YouTube. people are doing reactions and analyses of each episode. I had to do that for Mom because Mom, she's only catching like 60% of the words that are
I think I'm
said.
like your mom though, so please tell Mom that like I get it. I
Yes,
get it.
exactly.
I totally get
Exactly.
it.
Say hi.
I'm like, wait. So you're what you're saying? I'm not catching the whole. It's just. I think they tried to put a lot into a couple episodes really quickly. So instead
I'd
of
agree.
like so when I was a kid, they had this really fucking horribly creepy like cartoon for the Hobbit.
Right.
I grew up with this creepy Hobbit cartoon from like the
Okay.
70s and early 80s, and it was horribly creepy. And I
Right.
didn't. I mean, I was actually kind of traumatized by it, to be honest, because it was
Okay.
creepy.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no. And then they did the Lord of the Rings, and then they did like the rehash of the Hobbit,
Yes.
and so believe me, we have watched those two series as a family a lot, so I understand that.
Yeah.
But all of this, I'm like, wait,
This one, because it's taking it so much earlier, it's actually the story before that whole Lord of the Rings stuff.
I know.
It definitely is harder to catch on to if you don't have the background of the books. And they say, yeah, Emu's in the chat. Emu's in the I was wondering actually, Emu, how close you guys live to that girl who was missing on my channel that I mentioned on the channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when all of a sudden that was sent to me, you sent that information to me. I was thinking about, okay, Van and Emu, how close they are. I know it was West Queensland.
I'm not sure.
Can't remember. So,
but that was an interesting one because that got sent to me from people that I lived from Australia.
Okay.
I'm interested in true crime, so that's interesting.
Let me see if she was found. I don't think she was found as of last I checked yesterday. I did not check today. I think she's still missing, to be honest.
Hey, Siren, you look very handsome.
He does. Even though he's exhausted, he looks great.
I showered.
I think Siri thought that you were Siren. No, go away, Siri.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. If you don't like me, okay.
Wow.
Siri has an attitude. Siri does. Would you guys stop it? Shh. I don't know. My mom may have just come home, I have a feeling, because the dogs are barking like crazy. So, ooh, Missy. First of all, hey, Missy. Second of all, that sounds amazing. I had grits the other day for breakfast, but I've been in the mood for oatmeal lately. Oh, that sounds so good.
If anyone has any ideas for scenes you might wish, or scenes or songs or anything like that you might wish to see me do, send them my way. I do have one request. I do request that they be things that won't cost me my monetization on the video. That's pretty important. That is very important.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Siren, for those of you who've come in since then, his new drama video. So song stuff, TV series, lyrics, you name, movie, book, whatever. Please send them to him because they've been fun to watch. They've really been fun to watch. So, and they've been hilarious. So, I still need to read what AJ sent me the other day in Discord about Dreamlight Valley is a waking nightmare and Disney must be slicked. I have not watched that yet. I got to watch that later.
It's an article.
Oh, it's an article. Oh, good. I can read it while we're all talking. Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm. There was something in there that upset me, and you'll know because it's in the first paragraph.
Got it. Sounds good. So, all my videos have been claimed, huh, Crystola? JP, hello.
I'm not sorry that I put Nicole Nichols' speech from Chuck Turner in there. YouTube finally saw it my way and gave me my monetization back. But it was the day after the video premiered, and you get all your views, most of your views, the
That
day
day.
of the premiere. And so I was like,
Okay, which one was that?
the
Because I
one
was trying to
about,
figure.
I got important business out there today. And when I call you, I
Oh,
want you to go out there and shake your asses proper. That one. That's the one that cost me my monetization on that video for like 24 hours
Weird.
until I
so what
appealed
do
it.
you make on that? Like, what would you make on that video? Let's just say it was monetized.
Yeah, it was monetized because I appealed it, and
Yeah.
they finally approved
But
it.
they don't.
Yeah.
They won't backtrack it. They'll just postpone it to the future.
Mm,
So they don't go back and grandfather in the hours from before it. They
Right.
just start from that moment. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
got
So-
it.
because
So
because
What
it
would you
said
make
those
on
two
that? Like
bitches that
on that
left.
loss? What kind
Question.
of loss is that fiscally?
yeah,
Yeah.
good question. How much would you normally make on it? Because I think people think we get hundreds of dollars per video or
Oh,
something
it
like
would have
that.
been like $10.
And it's not.
It'd have been
Exactly.
like $10.
But
Yeah.
$10 is $10.
But it is, and that's the thing. And so it gets you to the point where you start thinking, okay, do I wait a couple days? Because I know that's what Annie's done with 10 to Life when that has happened. She waits a couple days, and then she, after 3 or 4 days, makes a decision. Do I go ahead and put it out, or do I hold it back, or what? So is that what it
You get to
is?
the point where you have the Patreon, so you play for the Patreon first,
There you go.
and you get your feedback from there. Especially if you have at least, I'm not sure the number would be at. I'm guessing like 500 or something. So you're
Probably.
making good money there on the
Right.
Patreon.
No, that's true. That's true.
I don't
And
know. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
it's extra.
I find this fascinating sometimes, just looking at it from my mother's an accountant, so
See,
I
it's in the
I have a
blood.
weird mind with money, but
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah. Well, no, it's something everyone's interested in. It's kind of like what Robbie was saying about a year ago when he realized, oh shit, we got to pay taxes on this stuff.
Yeah.
So you got to remember, you got to pull your tax money out of these things and stuff like that.
Well,
So it's like,
everything you do for YouTube, though, everything you do
True.
towards your business, and this you just write it off.
it's a business. Yep,
So
exactly.
the little props you purchase, it's all 1099.
That's
so
true.
everything you do, there should be no reason to pay any taxes on any YouTube income.
Right. Okay.
Unless
How
you're
many of you?
making over, I think, 20 grand.
Grant, yeah. How many of you guys? Okay, I know I don't have many people here. No, actually, I've got a good number of people who have channels here. About half of us right now. And how many of you have considered starting an actual business, okay, for your YouTube channel?
No.
I don't take in enough money to do an LLC of myself. So
Yeah. Well, the reason why, and this is why I say it's an idea for you guys, because if you do, especially Siren, because you got makeup and stuff like that, you can add to it. You can, even if you're not bringing in a lot of money, you can be taking all of those losses as taxes. So it's like right now, my
point though, to a
up to a certain point, yeah, you got to be careful. But for example, my friend and I, we have that sewing business. In fact, all of November, we're going to be doing a craft fair every single day, every single weekend. And but what that is it's right now basically sewing machine, bang, this, bang. Yes, you have limits that you have to do, but it's something to always think about. And it's not as much, oh, I'm making money as it is. It's just something that's there that you can keep an eye out on. So just a thought for people. I need to do it. I haven't done it yet. I've been talking to my friend about it. So, and then Crystola has a channel that's she's really doing some great work over on hers. Her videos have been hilarious.
Stephanie also has been doing great stuff too.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, is Stephanie here? Oh, no, not
I haven't seen
but
her
she
yet.
does. Yeah, Stephanie's been doing great stuff. It's great to see this group of us that were all hanging out together a year ago. And we've all kind of started finding our own place now. It's really cool to see happen.
Look,
And,
you were my first community that like I
Really?
just jumped in on with like all the girls. And no offense,
Yeah.
gentlemen that are here.
Gentlemen. We
That
love our gentlemen.
I love her.
I'm
We
proud
were
of my
first,
gentlemen.
first. No,
Well, I straddle the line. I straddle the line.
Like I said,
we love you.
I was
we
up
love
here
you,
one
and
day.
Now you approve.
One day I was up here with like 3 of you guys up here, and I'm like, yes, one girl with all these guys, and I don't have a chance with any one of you guys. Okay, there's a problem here. So,
Wait till Las
and
Vegas.
exactly. Who knows what happens there? And also, actually, I've been always interested. People talk about their analytics. My
So fascinating.
hours, yeah. I was looking at my audience and my male versus females. I've got a pretty good number of males coming to this
You
channel.
do. Mhm.
Yeah, it really surprises me when I see it. So, and it's not bad at all. So, and I know a couple other people are working on their channels right now. I know JP's got his music going on, and
My
yeah.
analytics jumped up when I posted that video of my dad's cat acting
You
like
know-
a dog.
Was it a short?
Yeah.
yes,
Shorts are crazy cool.
Yep.
It's insane. It's insane what you do with little shorts. So
Yes,
if
exactly.
you have something you can stick with, like the cat, or hi Robbie, I love you.
Hey, Robbie
Yeah.
and Scott.
Robbie.
Hey,
Hi Scott.
they just left. Robbie just left the gardens. Oh my God, this place they've been tonight is amazing. So back to the shorts talk. Sorry, I just had to get that in.
Oh, wait, are they doing the art fest thing?
They're down at, I don't know, Robbie, if it was like a
Is it the Denver Art Fest?
haunted area that has all sorts of Halloween type decorations, videos, things. Oh, they're listening. Hi, Michael. Love you, my dear. They've had all sorts of cool stuff going on. They've had like pumpkins going on, decorations, lights, just normal, almost like, at Christmas when you go downtown at Christmas and they have all the Christmas decorations. It looked like that, but it was all for Halloween. Really looked like fun. So
I can't see Michael.
oh no, he's not there. They're listening in the car. Michael's probably driving, or hopefully Michael's driving if Robbie's texting. So it was Magic of the Jack-o'-lanterns at Hudson Gardens.
No, Robbie's driving and texting with his Dioc.
Oh.
There you go. It's a very coordinated one. He's got a lot of coordination.
That takes that's skill.
Oh my God, you got it. And here, I just pulled up share screen just to kind of give you guys a official view of what it looks like. This is where they are. They just got back from.
Oh, okay.
And so it's just, oh my gosh. You did post to Facebook. Okay, perfect. I will try to pull some of that up.
If you guys have never been to Denver or that area, it is an incredibly, their venues are off the charts. So
They
if you're
are.
an event marketer and you want a job, you need to get a job in Denver.
Yep, that
Seriously.
is so true. That is so true.
It
Don't
is
play.
the
There
only-
was music. Okay, got
The
it.
only
Thank you, Robbie.
thing I know about Denver is John Denver, illegal weed, and that's it.
See, I used to live there. I was there for 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade. I think
And
it
I'm pretty
was.
sure they have cult communes down there, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, Missy. Okay, Discord. Yes, you would have to either download the app or just go on Chrome or whatever, www.discord.com, sign up an account, get into his. By the way, Robbie, for those of you who are members and all, has a Discord. And then you should be able to let me know if you have any questions. I can definitely help you get in there. And Discord can be fun.
I have a Discord
It was
that's
really fun for a while.
non-channel related. I know I need to make a channel related Discord, but I just haven't had the
Yes.
energy to. I'm like, oh.
I will be honest, it gets to be a lot of stuff to keep track of. I'll be honest, between following 4 or 5 Discords, doing my own stuff. Yeah, I
Sorry, I
can
love
I get like all hectic when I have to share my videos when I'm live because I have to wait till like a video cut scene or something in order to do it, because otherwise my character is just going to be standing there.
Okay. Can you share it before you go live?
I could share if I had a poster. I could
I
say
love you,
I'm
honey.
going
Good night.
live, but there's no link.
Oh, because yeah, you're having to go through. You're not using StreamYard, right?
No, I'm using my system.
Okay, yeah, and that's where I'm lost is that system use. Because I
Mhm.
know with StreamYard, for me, I just go on to StreamYard. You can do that on your phone, though. You can set it up via StreamYard, but I don't know if you can connect into it. I really honestly don't know that part. But that's how
You
I
probably
share. I share all
could.
mine ahead.
You probably could set up a StreamYard through your phone, but you have to use desktop mode.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that's
you
a
do.
pain in the ass.
No, you got it. Crystola, yeah, let's talk about it. Because I would like to activate my Discord a little bit more. And then once I take the next step, I want to do some stuff special for members there. But right now, I'm inviting anyone and everyone.
You know,
I miss the 80s. Sorry.
I have my Discord set up through Discord, which allows me to bump my Discord, which gains me on this list so I can add new get new follower traffic coming in.
Right. Crystola, thank you for sharing the Discord link. Thank you. Come here, Wrigley.
Oh my God,
Wrigley just wants
Crystola,
to
she
say
is the
hi.
best.
Crystola is amazing,
If you
gang.
need a mod
Yeah.
on your channel, you must. And
Yep.
Loco, you too. I mean, you guys are extremely thorough and extremely just, I guess,
Enjoy it. Well, we enjoy the.
not as ADHD and nuts as me. Like,
But see, that's it. You do. My feeling is you do what you want to do as a mod. If you want to be a pretty mod, I'm cool with that. If you want to be an anal mod, I'm cool with that.
Thumbs up. I love you.
Yep.
I'm here if I make
Exactly.
it. If I make
exactly. Exactly.
No
so
expectations. Yeah, no expectations.
I love you, girl.
My-
but no, Crystal is amazing.
Me trying to assign a mod role in my Discord, it's like the seed of death. Every time I assign one, the member winds up acting like a jackass or something.
No, I'm not.
And I
You
wind
gotta
up
wait
having
it.
to remove them.
Baby.
Yeah, you gotta wait for a while. Make sure, you know what, I'll be honest. I tell people I want them to be enjoying the channel first. That's the whole reason, is for them to enjoy. I don't want them to feel like, oh my God, I'm a mod, I can't enjoy the chat anymore. This is not some rocket science for people to have to work. Yeah. Okay, it's a place where they can come and enjoy themselves and be themselves and have fun. And all. Wrigley, you didn't want to be held a second ago. Why do you want to be held now? Oh my God.
I get frustrated with like things like moderator roles and things like that, because sometimes when people get like have disagreements, sometimes it gets it's part of a medal in what I personally call like the friendship Olympics, when it's like the oh, look how much better a friend to so and so I am. I'm a mod in the Discord. Oh, I'm a mod in the chat.
Never understood that.
So here. Oh, I have this. I have this little benefit added to me where I could block you completely over here if you aren't nice to me, or if you don't do this for me. I hate that.
That's one of the
I can't stand it.
That's one of the reasons when I assign someone mod, and especially my Discord, I do it with limited permissions, because I'm always scared there's going to be like a tyranny or some shit, and they're going to like try to boot me out of my own Discord, and it's going to be like a pirate. And I'm like, no, who's back there?
Guys, we got someone else backstage, and it's someone who I have not seen in chat unless I happen to miss their. So any ideas? I didn't miss them. Okay. They just let me know I didn't miss them. But I will say this person, since we've been talking about mods, this person has been a mod on many, 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 many channels.
I am saying Stephanie.
You are so damn good, girl. Here she is. Give her a chance to get her face down.
I'm not looking at my phone. I'm not looking at my phone.
Hey, Stephanie.
Many
Hello.
channels.
Many, 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 many.
Yep. Hi guys. How are you?
Hey, girl. How you doing?
I'm doing.
You doing?
I'm
Ah.
doing too. I'm doing too.
I was paid $20 tonight to buy some morals.
What?
Oh.
They were
Wait,
funny.
wait,
They were
wait,
just
wait.
being funny.
I hope you cashed out before they requested a refund.
Oh,
Sherry.
touche.
Sherry's here now, too. Good morning, Sherry.
Good
I think you're
morning.
echoing somewhere. I'm not sure where.
I probably am. It's probably
Okay.
me. Hold on.
Got it.
Nope.
No problem.
Is it me?
No problem.
No, I'm
It's better now.
I'm muted.
I think we're better now. I think. Yeah, I don't hear me anymore. We're good. Add also.
It wasn't me then.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I was smart. I remember to put my earbuds in this time.
I hope it's not me because I will always wind up being the king
Hi,
of the
Robbie.
echo.
Yes, we got Robbie and Michael. Michael's driving while Robbie is in the car. Oh, and I bet you there's other people in the car too. So hi to all the rest of the people in
We
car.
love you guys.
We love
Happy
you.
Hi,
Halloween.
Carpool.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I hope you guys are enjoying your night.
I know. Oh,
All
you
of
know
you.
what? Okay, so Halloween next week. Who knows? I know Margie knows what she's going to be. Is anyone else dressing up?
Mm-mm.
Don't say
I'm gonna
it.
put
Don't
on some
say it.
cat ears.
Mm.
I could be a little cat ear and walk around with my cat ears.
That's it.
Oh, they're
Don't
in a
you put on
separate
my
car.
cat ears.
Yes, cat ears are. What about mouse ears?
I mean, I
I
don't want
love
to be a mouse
them.
if I'm gonna be a cat.
Meow.
Meow.
And
I
you know
just
why I'm
found
gonna
out the
be a
one
little
We're
cat
all
ears?
just. Why?
I'm gonna be a cat ears because that's what my daughter was last year.
Oh, okay.
That's smart. That's
No,
smart.
I was thinking it might have been like a play on like Discord. I mean, not Discord. Twitch streamers because they're always wearing cat ears. Mm.
They are. They gotta be
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
kawaii. They gotta be kawaii.
Kawaii.
Yes. Yes.
The only person I ever watch on Twitch is or what did you say, Twitch or Discord?
Twitch. I almost said
Okay.
Discord, but that's because I was searching for words.
Okay, because that really confused me. But the only person I ever watch on there is Shani Needs Love. I made her speak.
watched that.
Day.
Ooh, the power of making someone speechless. I never
did
watched her.
because she gets on there and she whines and cries and she says stuff like, she has nothing more to live for, blah blah blah. And I'm like,
Oh
well,
my God.
do you ever think about your kids when you say that stuff? Like how do you think they're gonna feel when they see this? And she's like,
Right.
huh? What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Things
gosh.
like that. I mean,
Tammy's in the chat. Hey, Tammy.
wrong.
Yeah, no, you know what?
The whole
Twitch is
chat
just
after
one of
that, because
those.
she wouldn't answer that question. The whole chat went nuts on her. They were
Oh my
"You didn't
gosh.
answer the question, Shani.
Yeah. Twitch is just one of those weird. I actually spent more time during COVID. I was on Twitch a lot more before I came to YouTube. Then I got to YouTube and then I didn't leave. So, oh gosh, yeah, Tammy, anytime. Come on up, my dear.
If
I
you're
got
not
room for
seeing
another
me
3-4
around in
people.
Our community, I'm out
Yeah.
in the Lowe's Cows community.
Got it. Got it.
I know this platform gets like it's like bad rap, like a huge bad rap in its own right for toxicity, but I've been making a lot of connections on Twitch, and there's something that's just like this that they have on there now called Spaces, and some people actually have somebody screen record the Spaces conversation and have it put on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. So,
Really?
Yeah.
They've got some great. You know what? Someone just asked if they could come up. Let's see who's been paying attention to chat. Who's backstage?
Tammy Wells.
Oh my gosh. You can read my mind, girl. Oh my gosh. It's
No,
Tammy.
Paying attention.
Hi guys.
Hey, Gremlin.
Oh, someone wants to say hi to the gremlins. Say hi to the gremlins. Say hi, gremlins. You are like the biggest scaredy cat.
It's midnight here. Don't feed them after midnight.
What? Hey, Tammy, how you doing, my dear?
Oh, been better, been worse, but I'm okay.
You're going in the right direction. That's the important thing. So,
That's
yes.
exactly right. I don't let the haters win.
That's the key in life. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And
So how-
so,
how's it
there
been?
we go. We can say a picture version of Hi Gremlins. How's
I
that?
didn't mean to laugh. Look at the right corner.
Oh my God, I just saw her. Oh my God, she is ready for next week. Is it next week? I don't even know the date
Oh,
anymore.
I'm loving it.
Little over.
Business in the
Yes.
front, party in the back.
Party in the back.
Yes, Mom.
Business in the front.
Yes.
Hop on a
Party in the
plane
back.
to LAX with a dream in my cardigan. I don't know why I started singing that, but whatever. Yeah.
Because Miley Cyrus runs a
Billy
motor.
Ray. Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. You just
Okay,
don't.
Just
Don't
don't think
tell
you'd
my heart.
underhand.
So Jet just wore the glasses
Don't-
in his sixth grade thing.
Oh
like his
my
little
God.
festival.
I
And they
used
were
to
calling
love
him
that
Jeffrey
song,
Dahmer.
Achy Breaky Heart. I used to
I know,
love
me too,
that.
Tammy. Me too.
Anytime it came on video hits, I couldn't turn it up because my parents were sleeping, as usual.
Oh my God.
And I just wanted to turn it up. But anytime I was in a car and I heard it, I'm like, yeah, crank it. And then I look at it now and I'm like, what was I thinking?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember dancing to that. I go out line dancing. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky.
I like
That
that.
is
I like she's not
actually-
crying anymore neither.
That song.
Also,
That song,
yeah.
believe it or not, you guys, that song was actually the first song I ever heard in my life. It's one of my
Really?
earliest first memories. Yes,
How old are you?
Wow.
what one?
32. Achy
Oh.
breaky heart.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I also mentioned she's not crying anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
she's-
I don't even know who.
Oh my
sings
God, I
that.
can't remember all that.
Are you
Is
kidding?
that kid? No.
She's not
George.
crying anymore.
More place to. I
She's
can't remember all the lyrics.
Want some
Something on
any
her.
longer.
I
We
only
gotta
know.
have a karaoke live one of these
Mouth on
times.
my
I only know, and I
The
can't
good
fight
Lord
this
takes
feeling
my
anymore.
She's not crying anymore.
Oh my gosh. You know what, Sherry? I don't know. Did Sleuth go? Sleuth, if you're still here, may not be here still. She tried to go live and her gremlins wanted attention, so she had to stop. And then I think she may have gone back live right before I went live again, but I'm not sure. So
Y'all got some cute gremlins. Just remember, don't give them any water or splash them with water, and don't
Oh,
feed them after
yes.
midnight.
Oh.
trust me, I've splashed them with water. It's not a pretty picture.
Did you see that Gizmo's?
Uh-oh. He dropped himself.
What?
AJ!
Bye.
He
You
got
can't
excited.
start something like that and then just disappear.
I know, he got all excited about it. It's like, did you see Gizmo? Yeah. We'll get him when he gets back.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, if you wanted to leave, you didn't have to do it so abruptly.
exactly. You know, Sherry, I agree with Sherry. Fostering pets, I would love to do it, but I know I'd have problems getting rid of them.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I would have such a problem.
That's the
So-
word.
Mix a nice stir fry, and then the pets just go one by one.
I would love to
No.
have a little
you guys wanna hear
tiny
something
little
funny?
puppy that never grew.
See,
One of those
that's
little-
what I. That's why I love my Malteses. The problem is they even grow. So.
No, but
My,
I want one. You know how you like how they say, and I'm not swearing here, so no one think I am, please. When they say the runt of the litter, that's what I would
Yes.
like, but I would like it to stay that little.
Bet.
Oh,
But
yeah.
my
He's
mum
back.
used to have a Chihuahua, and oh my god, the noises it would make! It would almost sound like it was a pig on heat.
The
It was
smaller.
horrible. It'd be like
Yeah.
Okay.
those
What I
noises.
was
and I'm
trying
like,
to-
oh.
Trying to
Okay.
say before, but
Gremlin talk.
But yeah, did y'all see that Gizmo is available at Build-A-Bear Workshop now?
No. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to build a bear.
We don't get that in Australia.
Oh, really?
I have yet
I don't know if ours is still open, to be honest.
I have yet
Gizmo.
to go, although I did see a comedy once where I saw how they fill up the bears and they do it through the butt. And I was like, what?
Oh,
it's an
Build-A-Bear. I think we
orifice.
still have one in my local like shopping centre, but it's nowhere near. I went in there because I saw like they had a dragonfly, and I'm like, oh. And first thing I went in there and said, how much would it cost to stuff that? And they're like, oh, $50. I'm like, no.
Oh
Thank
my
you. I'll go
God,
get my hair
Try
yes.
done instead.
again.
You can keep your dragonfly thing. It's all
Oh
good.
yes. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, to get onto the Build-A-Bear workshop, you got to put your birth date.
And then AJ knew he had found his forever home.
Yes. exactly.
A funny story. My coworker, she was shopping in the local Meijer here, and she takes a picture. She comes back to work and she says, "Hey, look what I found!" You know, she found a case of 99 cans of beer. A legitimate all one case packaged together. It had 99 cans of beer. She said, "I need this for my wall."
Oh my God,
99
yes.
Get
Yes.
it?
cans of
Because
beer
then
on
she
the
can say
wall,
99
98
cans of beer on
Cans
the
of
wall,
beer.
98 cans of beer.
We can keep this live going on forever with that one. Okay, two things. We got Missy wanting to know if Siren's working tomorrow. And second,
Yes,
I got to
work.
figure out what Crystola's talking about.
Yes, I work tomorrow. I'm about to go here in just a little bit as soon as I get my medicine taken.
Sleepy boy. He's a sleepy boy.
Hmm.
I'm looking at the Build-A-Bear Workshop website. Oh my gosh, they have E.T. They got Grogu. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Oh
Do they
my
got
God.
Mario?
I don't know if they have Mario.
I don't know. I just asked because it was
They have
random.
Stitch. They have Stitch. But
How about
I was watching the new Dungeon and Dragons, and they had Mario Brothers movie stuff
So
came out.
I found an app that is like the actual Mario Brothers game.
Ooh,
For your
nice.
For your phone. Like I'm like
Ooh.
down with that crap right there.
Yes. Yes. And
I'm old
oh my
game
God.
style right there.
Grogu is the best.
So what do they
Yes.
have all on that list?
They have, let me see what's it. Oh my God, Crystola, congratulations. Crystola's doing damn good on her channel now, gang. Okay, let me see here. Let me see who they have. Present, share screen, and you guys can all see what I'm seeing.
Yay.
Because it's so much better than me trying to describe it. We're not going to shop to win because they're going to want my email. Okay, here we go.
Gizmo.
Yeah, see Gizmo. They got Gizmo and E.T.
Oh, Gizmo's cute.
Grogu is adorable.
What
Grogu
the
is
hell is
adorable.
that thing?
Grogu's
in
my
a
fave.
Beetlejuice bear.
Is that Beetlejuice? Like I bet you
It's
like
a
it would love it.
Beetlejuice bear. Oh my God, he's
Like
cute.
it would love it.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my-
Has anyone on panel seen Beetlejuice 2?
I
No.
think
Or
I
hasn't it
did,
been pulled out
yes,
yet?
but it's been a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago when I seen it.
No, not the original one, not the one
Oh,
that like
No,
had
but the second one.
the second one.
Yeah,
The
I
second
saw
one-
both, but it's been a long time.
Beetlejuice doesn't have a sequel yet. They've been rumors that they want to come out with a sequel. They're even saying
I
that
thought they
Johnny Depp-
did.
Nope.
Okay, wait. Let me see. Beetlejuice. I thought they
I
had.
thought they did because I swear I seen it too.
I think y'all are confusing Beetlejuice with like Sweeney Todd or something.
No, there is a movie, Beetlejuice 2. There is.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is a movie out there apparently due to legal
Because it
things
was
and
not.
stuff like that. Alec Baldwin.
Oh, wait.
wouldn't be the
No. Actually, AJ's right. Is Beetlejuice really happening? It's in Brad Pitt's hands. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
confused. I think I must
Well,
be
he never
confusing something
finished
else.
like the Z World 2.
Yes.
We're wrong.
Yes.
AJ, you win.
Yeah,
I wasn't
AJ
trying
won.
to win, yo.
AJ for the win.
However, there is Beetlejuice, the Broadway musical. And that one
is cool.
is awesome. That one's awesome.
I will say that Reese's bunny is not doing anything for me.
What is
yeah,
what is
I'm
the
like-
song
okay, here we
where
go.
like they're like the what's the song? Oh my gosh.
AJ,
What
I hope it
song?
doesn't do anything for you. It's just a stuffed animal. It doesn't have a moving mouth or anything.
I don't mean like
Would be
that.
hard to
I
do
meant
something,
in
you know?
wanting to buy. I mean in wanting
Oh,
to
shit.
buy.
No, not leaving. Almost just left the damn studio. That was stupid.
No.
Okay,
No.
yeah. I'm like hitting the wrong button now. That's not good.
Oh, Locomai.
Yeah.
I think from the last time I checked, after I got ambushed on a particular channel, which I won't mention, I'm nearly at 600 subs.
Good job.
Really?
And
Yes,
for me, I'm
girl.
actually quite proud of myself for that because of
Yeah.
the fact that it's only been a year and a half, and I thought it would take me forever to get
That's
into
it.
triple digits or even up to 500. So I want to say thank you for posting my
Oh
link
my
and anyone else on panel who
gosh.
posts it. So thank
That
you for
is
all your support.
awesome. You know
I
what? When
can't
you
wait.
can do it, you know what? Sometimes, yeah, drama's going to come your way whether you want it to or not. But if you just keep trying to steer away from it, you go off of who
It's
you
not
are.
the fact that I'm inviting drama. It's the fact that people out
No.
there are talking about me in a bad
And
light.
they're going to bring it. And they're going to bring it. They're going to bring it, and that let them do whatever they do. You keep being who
I'm
you
choosing to
are.
ignore
You
it.
do who you are. Yep, and you grow based off of who you are, not who anyone else
Exactly.
wants to do. So,
Now,
by
can
the
I
way,
ask
here is
Talking
Tim.
about me now.
Mine may.
Can I ask you a question,
One
Locomai?
person at a time, gang. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, can I-
Tammy, then we'll
follow-up
go
question.
Jet's mom, then AJ. Yeah.
Okay, now what I'm curious about is that when you have the rights on your channel to get super chats and super stickers, do
You
you
have-
get when people send you that sort of thing? Do you get that? But does that money does YouTube take their cut straight away, or does YouTube take their cut at the end of the month?
No. Well, at the end of the month is when they give you the check. You don't get a check every day. They put together a check at the
I'm
end.
just curious.
Every month.
Yeah. So at that point, they'll calculate how much you've got. They pull out their portion. That's why I tell people I very seldom super chat. I usually give people, if they have a Venmo or PayPal, I try to do that so that they get the full amount.
That's how I rather do it as well, because I don't want people then, because I've always thought to myself along the lines is that because with PayPal, and I'm not saying this to try and drum up anything on my channel, with PayPal, it automatically does the exchange rate for Australian payment sort of thing.
Okay, that's
cool. Say, for example, Locomai, if you were to put money in my account now, say $50 yours would be about, say, $85 Australian.
Right.
So I asked a particular creator about that, and he made it sound like I was being greedy, but I wasn't. I was just curious if YouTube generates it automatically, or do you have to wait until YouTube get their cut and then they send whatever?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure, because like I said, with PayPal, it automatically generates it to the Australian dollar.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the transfer. I'm sure they do something based off of transfers and all, from one type of money to the other. Siren, I know you're monetized. Do you get pretty much a check on a monthly basis? Or do they lump?
It deposits the 21st or 22nd every month, but they take their money with each super chat or super sticker.
So you can already track.
Okay. And I was told that you have to make at least $300 a month, or just $300 the first initial payment.
Yeah, you don't get a payout until you've accumulated $100 that will come to you. So
okay, is that how it goes? Okay, got it.
So you have to at least have
because I've never understood that. Locomai, I'll explain to you in more detail behind the scenes of what's going on. I don't particularly want to mention it live, but I just thought that I would ask that publicly, so then that way I understand it better, because even though obviously I'm just over 400 to get before I can somewhat become monetized, and I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Yes.
But I wanted to know if it's out of every single donation that you receive. So, Siren, if you don't mind me asking, so someone was to donate you $100 to sing a particular song, you would automatically get that whole 100, and let's say that was your whole thing for the month or something.
No, YouTube will take like $55 of it, and I would get like $45 to go toward my $100 that
okay. Yeah. Thank you for that, because because when this situation happened with me, I was only 4 months into having my channel, so I didn't understand the ins and outs of it. So I hope it wasn't me being rude popping up and asking that question, but I've been curious because I'm being dragged into a bad light sort of thing. I promote my PayPal like there's no tomorrow, because a lot of people that tune into my lives don't read the description. So
I agree,
I have
I
to let
agree.
people know where it is. You
Yeah,
know? So
no, I agree. And it's good for everyone to kind of understand what goes on, because I think a lot of times as subs, you don't exactly know what's going on out there when you
I
see
mean,
people with donations and all either.
in my
yeah,
opinion,
exactly.
to
And I just
each-
rather have the information
Yeah,
in my back
Stephanie?
pocket. So if anyone tries to disrespect me again,
Yeah, you got it. Stephanie.
I actually have more information about it, because I seriously doubt that YouTube has a different rule set for, say, the Americans,
no.
people from Indonesia,
No.
people from all over the world. I don't think they go, oh, you're from Australia, so
Yeah.
you get a different rule from the Americans. I just wanted to know how that works.
No, I
So
think you're
thank
good there.
you, thank you.
Stephanie, did you have something? You were popping
I mean,
in with
I
a
was gonna
comment there
say,
too.
I mean, in my opinion, to each of their own, you make your money however you want. But I mean, don't be putting out false reasons
Yes.
as to why you're getting it.
Oh, yeah, I
That's the
definitely
key.
won't do that.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's
not,
the
That's
because
key.
the only thing that drives me crazy about it is when
Yeah.
people are just like using different excuses, and then people are thinking
Sad
that's what they're
fishing.
donating to, and then it don't go to that.
It's called
well, that's
sad
exactly
fishing.
why, in the long run, like as you all know well and true, I was trying to get money, help people to help me get money so I could get a shed, and that's why I posted the video of my shed, even though the quality of the video was shit. Excuse my language. I still did that to prove to people that, hey, you know, all the money you guys helped me raise to get my shed, here it is.
Right.
Because
And
I
it's
don't want
always
people
good to
thinking
prove
it's going to
proof.
nothing.
See,
You know what? I
Beg your
think
pardon?
that's where having your receipts and all makes such a difference. Okay, it's like, for example, Robbie, when he did the legal stuff, he showed receipts to keep showing people what was going on. You don't owe that to anyone, but at the same time, it's good practices, just as a normal human
well, that's
being
exactly
to do.
right, because
Yeah.
If you
I
ever
see it
go
as that I
on their
wanted to show
situation
people that
where
I
you
did
need
get my
money,
shed.
Guys, I got someone backstage, and then Stephanie has the floor again. Any idea who we... Actually, I'm going to bring this person up real quick, because I don't know if anyone's going to... Actually, we'll say. Can anyone guess? We'll do 3 guesses. It's a guy. It's a guy. And we got
Robbie.
3
Robbie.
guesses.
Robbie.
Not
Robbie.
Robbie.
It's Oscar. It's Oscar.
Not Oscar.
Me again.
Not you again. Because I want to bring this person up to say hi, because I'm impatient right now. Hey, Scott.
Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you?
You guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing fine. Thank you.
The good old days. No, the good old days. We had Michael visit us every Cantina. Yes.
Yes, I like Cantina. Cantina's
do?
great. I like it. Tito, come here.
We-
It's Cantina people. Come here,
Oh,
Tito.
yes. All these people that you can hang out, and who knows who you can make friends
my
with.
my brain just finally caught on what's going on
Now.
Yeah, so did I. Was like,
Now.
is this a real person?
here.
I know.
If it's the real person, we got a problem.
Oh my god! You've got to be more, Michael. You have to do the laugh, like
Just stop.
it's got to be.
Just up the again.
It's not funny. It's serious.
No, it is serious. It's serious, guys. You can't laugh about him. It's Michael. You can't laugh about Michael.
So serious.
What's the
Oh.
difference between Michael and a McDonald's cheeseburger?
Oh, do I
A
dare him?
40-year-old patty between 2 10-year-old buns. That's
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I like
an
it.
extra
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stephanie, would you like to continue your discussion? Because I interrupted you in the middle of that. Oh, sorry. I just realized, Crystola, Missy, I don't have him. Oh, we lost him.
Hey, Margie.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. I know I had cut Steph off, and I didn't want to cut Steph off for good. And I love it when Scott comes up here.
Hold
I've
on,
missed.
I have
You
to
gotta
do
go?
it.
So who's on panel
Okay.
with us, Locomoy? I can't see
I'm going to
everybody.
bring that up in just a second. Siren, bye-bye. Love you, my dear. See
Love
you
you,
around.
Bye, Siren.
And
So,
Scott,
Siren,
thank
thanks for
you.
your help.
No problem.
Yes. And Scott, thank you for coming up. Scott used to come up all the time during Cantina, and I miss that. So, okay, let me bring this up, people. Sorry, I forgot to put display names back up. So displays are back up. So now everyone knows who everyone is. Yes.
Me, like my eyes are shot to hell, so I
Oh,
can't
no
see who's
problem.
on there.
So we got me, and then next to me, that away, is Jet's mom. And one beyond that is King Random Fuckery, also known as Missing in Life, also known as Stephanie. And then below me is AJ, also known
Yep.
as the Divergent Collective. And then, of course, yourself. So,
Okay.
oh no,
cool.
Crystola, we're not ending. We're not ending. It's just him ending. I'm here for at least another 45 minutes, if not longer. I don't know why my dog won't stop barking, though. So, Stephanie, what were you finishing up with your comment?
I don't even remember what we were talking about, to be honest.
Sorry. We were talking about money and yeah.
That's what it was. It's more of the simple fact that as long as you keep it honest and you actually prove that that's where, if you say that's where people are donating the money to and what they're going after, you're honest, they're more apt to donate to you again for being so honest and showing the proof,
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Yeah.
I have a donation thing. I don't really promote it, but I have it on my my Twitch, and I just say support my channel. It's just to support
Yes.
my channel. I don't have any sad fishing on it. I don't say it's to buy a new roof on my house. I don't say it's for
Would
this.
you
I
mind
just say
if I pinch that?
pinch. Take it.
Do you mind if I
Yeah,
use that in my upcoming lives to say support my channel?
I mean, yeah, you can pinch
Yeah.
it. It's just support my channel.
Yeah.
It's honest.
Awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, it's a way all
How
of
you
us
been, Margie?
say thank you to the people we watch.
Yeah,
Because
and
in
what
reality, as I
Uh-huh.
explained to my mom, I put it this way because my mom's like, why would you give money to people on YouTube? And I explained to her, you know what? The amount of entertainment, enjoyment, education, things like that, I want to say thank you to those people for what they're doing. Yes, sometimes it is someone is having a rough time and they need a little help out, and then I'm
Yeah.
doing it as a friend.
And sometimes the money could go towards, a new equipment. It could go to prizes for the chat. It could also go to, and you can't get out. It could go to things like maybe fixing a house, fixing, a shed, or fixing this. But when you dedicate it to a certain thing, people
Yeah.
expect you, you know, so when you say support my channel, that covers all that stuff. You're not being dishonest with anything. It's actually supporting
Right.
you.
All
Right.
right, cool. Thank you for
It gets
that.
back to, we talk about patterns. I say this all the time in people's chats when I go into, look at the person's pattern. If you see that person has used things in the right way, given, receipts, if they're asking for a donation, if they're doing a fundraiser, things like that, you got to look at those. All of those matter. And in the future, it's going to make a difference. If I see someone that I've given money to start abusing those types of things, I'm not going to keep doing it. And I've done that before.
Yeah, well,
I've given money to people that I'm like, oh, hell, you're never getting another penny from me.
Yeah, especially if you think it's going to one thing and it's not.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's why I only do support the channel, because I'm not about to sad fish nobody.
Yeah, I was saying that I got a random donation today.
Mm-hmm.
And in my message on my donation, let me read it.
Uh-huh.
It said, for parenting classes, laughing emoji, I kid. Go buy some morals.
I hope you, like I said before, I hope you catch that shit before they hit
I mean, like, if you're going to sad fish something into life.
Haters out there now,
Yeah. Did you send that or someone sent that to you?
Somebody sent that to me being a smart ass.
Okay, as long as it was, you know who it was and it was being a smart ass. Otherwise, I would have been.
I do.
Yeah.
It was. And I said, you ass, why did you send me that money?
Oh, yeah. Hey, that girl, love you, my dear.
I wouldn't sad fishing into life, but if somebody's going to diss me online but pay me money for it, you best bet I'm going to grab that money and be like, it's your fault.
No, she didn't diss me. Somebody
I know she didn't, but
somebody else clipped me on another channel and turned, it
no.
was a big mess, and I was just like, whatever, dude.
Oh, I know, but I mean, if I was caught up in a situation where it wasn't like just joking around, you guarantee I would have took that money. I'm like, bet you ain't about to insult me and then pay to insult me. You gonna get your wallet taken. Thank you.
Well, those donations, they do mean something. I mean, any of you guys who've ever gotten a donation from someone, you know that feeling when all of a sudden I open up my PayPal and I see something there. This sounds stupid, gang, but for a second, my heart almost feels like it stops for a second because I'm like, oh my gosh, someone thought enough to actually say thank
That's
you.
how I feel as well when I look at my PayPal. Like
And
the
I
thing
got
is
the
that
notification.
I don't.
I was like, "What in the hell are you doing?
But
Like, how do I respond to this? Like, what are you doing?"
But I
But
get
I
what
don't
you guys
thank
are
people
saying.
individually because I don't want people that do donate to have them feel as though that when they go into another chat, the creator's going to think, oh, better be nice to that person. That person donated to Tammy.
But
I just thank people as a whole. I don't ever mention the amount that I was donated. Nothing. I just say thank you so much for your donation. And sometimes if I'm like, thank you so much. You know, I extend the thank you to it because if I got donations just for being me, fuck man, I'd be rich by now.
You got
but I
it.
don't. I would love
think
to walk away with $1 in my PayPal.
I think AJ and then I think Margie may have had something she was getting ready to say. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention.
I don't say where I go on YouTube, but I've seen the drama. I've seen the whole thing about, and it's all about the whole, sex sells. Well, people are trying to sell sadness. And that's why the problem where the dishonesty comes with these PayPals. They try to grab at people's heartstrings just so they can get some money. And that's wrong. You know what I mean? And I don't mean the ones that do it honestly. I'm talking about the dishonest people. It's kind of like instead of advertising your body and your goods and berries, you're advertising your misery. And you don't really have any misery to begin with. You're just saying you are. That's the problem. And another problem is to get back at people, you're posting, oh, well, thank you so-and-so for donating this $500 because then you get people on panels doing sleuthing and deep diving and seeing where you actually got that $500 from and having a lynch mob on a panel. And I'm not saying what channel and I'm not saying what this is, but I'm just saying that kind of stuff happens when you act immaturely like that. And that's why I avoid half this kind of stuff.
You know what? First of all, before let's let Margie go next, and then I wanted to say something really quickly about what just was said by Angie here. So, Margie, did you have something to share? Or maybe not.
No,
it was earlier.
I mean, honestly, I was just kind of, feeling everybody's energy here. Here's what I'm coming with. There's been a lot of hurt and a lot of history of hurt. And, we actually become friends with people. But then, as a natural, the expectations happen, right? So you have expectations of how you see the world, even though we all come from different places. So my only thing I have to say really in this whole paradigm of conversation is that if we can actually look at each person we speak to individually, and just look at them and love them for who they are. And I have been very mistaken many times in my own right, but because I'm going to be triggered by things too. Ultimately, YouTube, there's ultimately a place for healing for all of us. And am I saying this is not your platform for free speech? It's not going to happen. Yeah. You're not going to get too much free speech, but you can love your brother and sister. You can find connection. And if we actually spend the time to do it, and actually, and I made a mistake with AJ, and I'm going to apologize to you, AJ. I apologize that I reacted at one point with you. because I really care about you and I want the best for you. And I apologize if I hurt you.
Right.
And Stephanie, for example, incredible example of a woman who's triumphed through. I mean, this girl should like not be here right now. Like she should be
Right.
just
Right.
you are an excellent existence of like you are a survivor. You're gonna make it no matter what you do.
I've always
Tammy,
said that.
very similar.
Yeah.
Tammy, very
Doesn't
similar.
matter the situation, I'll get through it. I
Yeah,
seem to find a way.
exactly.
I don't know how, but I find a way.
Yeah.
And
You got
Tammy, Tammy, you are someone who you love deeply.
Mm-hmm.
You love deeply.
Hmm.
And you see people. And you know what I love about you is even though I know you feel afraid to love, you still go after it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I find you don't worry about things that's going to work out, and don't worry about what people think about you. That's all I would say. But keep worrying about it as long as your body tells you to, because that is you have a God sense inside you. So
Thank you.
something's happening within you. And Loco, the only thing I would say to you is just keep getting down with your bad self, girl.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Well,
You
You've
are
given a-
amazing, Loco. You are bringing so much community together, even though Cantina's
She's
changed.
wise. She's very wise.
Yes, very wise. She's in Cantina has changed, but we are still here. All of us are still here.
Yeah.
I
That's
guarantee it.
Yeah.
You still have your little gurus.
I like using
love
the
you.
word evolve because it sounds
it
so
has.
sophisticated. You know, it's evolved.
Right. Well, and it has. If you go back and look at the early cantinas, they were completely, it was a different group, still very much the same atmosphere. Very much the same
we would show up in
atmosphere.
our little costumes and be silly like I am.
Oh, yeah.
We
did
were
face
hilarious.
masks one day. Remember when
Oh, it was
Vance
so
came on with
fun.
her face mask
I'm
and we all were
watching.
putting on masks? We were having fun with that. And yeah, sorry, Crystola's been sitting backstage and I can't get her to, it's not connecting, but we love our Crystola.
That's who we need to do a charity for. Crystola needs Wi-Fi.
I told her
She needs
to
Wi-Fi,
get an
yes.
internet tower put in the front of her yard.
Oh, yes.
Donate.
You know, one thing I did want to mention, though, when we were talking about this whole thing, and Angie brought this up because you are the second person in 1 week to mention this to me. Someone sent me someone else's video that has thousands and thousands of views about how he doesn't have friends. And it's like, you know, maybe this is something, and I didn't realize this is happening across the board. A lot of people saying I don't have friends. And what dawned on me, combine that with what one of you just said. It might have been AJ, it might have been Tammy. We were talking about Twitch. Twitch
That wasn't me.
seems to, it was AJ. Twitch seems to be very heavily focused on, okay, the girl looking like, oh, so cute and all that. They're getting all the money from that. Here it seems like people love to go towards the poor me view of things.
Mhm.
And so it's like, yeah, Twitch, it's all on looks and stuff like that and trying to get people, and they just shell out money. If you're a cute looking girl there, you can easily make a couple $100 every day. Easily. Here,
Damn.
Missed my
they take it.
freaking
I know.
chance.
I miss my calling there completely.
Jeez.
I mean, I need to leave and go to
I miss
Twitch
my
now.
calling from the day I was born.
I
Like,
avoid the ASMR
I
community.
think I'm just
on
gonna go to
Twitch
Feet
with
Finder.
the
Thank
passion.
you.
That's the community that does that ear thing that sounds like they're
Yes.
doing fellatio and wear the cat ears. I avoid the ASMR.
Wait, did you say fellatio and Cantina?
Yes.
What time is it? Hold on. What time is it?
I know. We've moved on to
It's-
Cantina.
it's
One
Go
day
on
at
Cantina.
Cantina.
Let's go for 20
It is
minutes.
one. It is
Okay.
one. I should get special licensing as I live in the EST, and it is 129 here.
So you guys are listening right now. This is the sound of ASMR. So sit back right now and just listen to this. except this won't make noise right now for any of you because I need something else.
This screws with.
Do you got that
Who
little
played
tingle?
that? What's that
Yes,
recording?
her
That's
voice would be
freaky.
It
perfect
doesn't
for
give
it.
me
Yours
tingles.
and that girl.
Loco, you better do that.
That does
Yes,
not
Loco,
give.
I'm
girl can do it
sending you
too.
some scripts that I've written for I have the most intense religious studies history papers ever written because I always go to the intense. You could read these papers literally out loud and be like, view. 'Cause
My God.
I
Oh,
can't.
okay. Well,
See,
if you can
I think
make about a couple of $100 on Twitch for looks, my next thing for my PayPal, help me get plastic surgery so I can go on Twitch.
I know, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's a man. It's a man.
Fans here.
Help me get a nose job and help me get my chin done. Help me get my boobs sorted out.
My tummy
And
tuck.
hey, then join
Tummy
me on
tuck.
Twitch.
You have
Oh,
big
yes.
boobs.
Yes,
Your
okay.
tummy
boobs are
tuck as well.
fine.
Yes.
Your chin
I
is
was trying to say
fine.
something.
No, it's really
Okay,
not.
AJ next.
Oh. I don't know if it's got anything to do with my tisms, but ASMR does not work on me like it's supposed to with normal people. It just cringes me out. And I
You're
get
not
the
normal.
cringes. I don't get the goosebumps, man.
Are you watching the videos? Or are you listening to them?
Listening.
I'm listening and I'm getting the
If you
crap,
watch
it's
the videos,
creepy.
I get cringed out. I don't really see
Yeah,
them
cringe,
for rubbing
yes.
the fucking
Listening
I
just
know.
cringes me out.
Someone's sitting there. I can't bring my mic all the way
No.
over right
I don't
now,
know who-
but they just sit here. Yes. Do you see what I'm
French
talking about right
whisperer,
now?
The French whisperer.
Oh my god, I thought my
Go to
phone
the
was
French
playing
whisperer.
something in the
He was-
background. I'm like,
I'm
what
like, oh yes, I want to hear about you talking to me in French that I can barely understand as I fall
Exactly.
asleep. It's fucking fantastic. Give me the history lesson. Yes, I want to learn what you think in 32 seconds as I
But
fall asleep.
the girls on Twitch that do it to sound like those chicks that used to do the 9-800 numbers or the 900.
Oh my God.
press 1 if you want a good looking chick.
You are
Press
too
2
young
if
for
you want
900 numbers. AJ, I'm sorry.
I would okay. I used to fall asleep on the couch when I was 5 years old, and my dad would be watching late night TV, and I would always hear them commercials where they talk all sexy and shit. And I'm like,
Right.
oh.
You better call me on my chat line.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Press
Hey.
1 if you want this person. Press 2
I
if you're okay with
And
average looking.
me and my
Press
friends
3
would
if you
come
want
up,
Really?
I would be
ugly.
I have an
voice is not
apple
attractive,
and 2
so I was
oranges.
Okay,
What
guys,
you
one
wanna do
person
with
at a
it?
time. Sorry, one person at a time. It's starting to get out
Right.
of, yeah. And no. It's just we're having fun. This is what happens when we start having fun. So Trisha Paytas doing ASMR. There you go. There you go.
Wait, that's Trisha that was on Ellen?
Was she?
Yeah.
She did a speed reading.
And she
Oh my God.
claims herself as transgender even though she's born a woman and is a woman.
Okay.
She,
Could be the other.
She has
Yeah.
a baby now. The baby is so cute.
She has a baby?
Yes. And people are
Who has
giving
a
her
baby?
shit because she named her baby Malibu.
Trisha Paytas.
Oh,
Really?
I'm so confused.
Malibu. What if your
Malibu
last name was
Barbie.
Barbie? Yeah, what if
Oh.
your last name was Barbie? Yes, I named
Her
my
middle
child
name is
Malibu
Would
Barbie.
be Barbie if you took the M's out.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie
Barbie
world.
The dirty little
Fantastic.
pasta.
It's fantastic.
If
Hey, do you know that they
replace
got
the M's in my name with B's, I would be Barbie.
Do you know that they got
I like
Wait, 1 second. Stephanie next.
they have Not Your Barbie Girl. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Oh my gosh, that is such a great
Unwanted
song.
Patient.
You got to hear it. It's called Not Your Barbie Girl.
Not your Barbie girl. Okay, we'll have to go find that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, definitely.
Everyone go look.
sounds
Normally
like-
I would play it here, but I don't want to risk any issues with monetization.
You should be all a Margie.
You know what I miss?
Squirrel.
The days of old YouTube. Bring me
Margie
back
Squirrel.
Kelly with her shoes. Bring me back the old bitch please Chris Crocker. That was the first time I was
I miss
introduced.
Chris.
Bring that shit back. Or Kara Cunningham, whatever she wants to go by nowadays. But I was old school.
So is
You
Chris
know.
Crocker's a thing still?
Kara Cunningham is her name now. Yes.
Leave her alone. Stephanie, just leave her alone.
Oh my gosh.
My favorite was Bitch
Leave her
Lisa.
alone.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
I used to watch tons of people, and I used to watch crap. What's her name? A girl that
You
used
watch
to call
crap?
herself a Chola. She was a Chola. Angel Baby, and then that other one, that heavy set girl. I can't think of her name, but I still watch her.
don't want to be
Gloria
Chola.
Shuri Henry now. It used to be Gloria Shuri Nava. I used to watch tons of old OG YouTubers. I miss that, you know.
I didn't until I came to Annie's community. Was the first community I joined, and before
With
that,
Rosalie?
oh yeah, 10 to Life, and
love
yeah,
her.
Rosalie,
She's
all of
awesome.
us. Yeah, that's actually where we started. All of us were there, and then we started coming over to Robbie's, and then it expanded from there.
I found her after you.
Yeah, yes, because she was part of the 10 to Life group, and all that came over here.
No. I found her.
Oh, 10 to Life you found after.
Yes.
Oh, she does good work.
I found you guys through Robbie.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that
Yes.
makes sense. That makes sense, actually.
I would tell y'all how I found you, but I would have to leave names out of it. I mean, just a few names. Like one name I would have to leave out, but I could do it. Okay, first I found you. First I listened to Mr. Creepy Pasta or Creeps McPasta.
Okay.
Then a situation with Creeps McPasta happened, which he was completely vindicated from. Then I found it through a YouTuber who thou shall not be named, but we know who it is, because I've had a stalker because of it.
Got it. Yes.
Then I found Nerdette's Newsstand, and then I found another YouTuber who should not be named that wound up busting the other he should not be named channel for making whose wife decided to pretend he unlived himself. And then I found Kendall Life, and then I found Locomai, and then I found Robbie, then I found Locomai, and then I found you guys. Yeah, it's like a long string of going down a fucking rabbit hole, okay?
See, that's how we all do it. It's like now we've got the group that all kind of connected in from Robbie and Annie and all that, and then we've
between.
You what? You miss what?
The channel in between the channel who's
there's two that shall not be. There's two that shall not be named that are.
One of them was one of them I know was Truth.
No, I missed the name after the channel that the guy that unalived himself supposedly.
Oh, so after that one, who was it after that one? AJ? Or was it a not to be named?
Not to be named.
Okay, not to be named. I know who you're talking about. Got it.
But I'll just say that girl worked with him.
No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy. There you go. And so, we had that. But then now what I've loved is then after we got this group, then I connected in with Sleuth Mom, which got me going with all of the rest of the gals out there and guys out there. We got, Sherry, who's now coming in and watching Robbie more too. Okay, we got Sherry, Burden, Sleuth, Savage, Tim, Seal, all of the people now from that. And what I love is seeing it's all starting to mesh in parts. I'll go to other people's channels that I don't think anyone even goes to, and I'm like, oh, so-and-so's over there right now. I never knew they came to this channel. It's cool. It's really cool to see how it works.
I like
None of you come to
I had to
mind.
go through a pile of shit to get to the diamond, okay?
You know, Tammy, the problem you have, to be honest, is kind of the problem I almost run into, but I'm a little earlier than you. It's the time. Yep.
Yeah.
It's the same exact thing. I kind of, right about when I'm starting to fall asleep is right about the time you go live. And I hate it.
I'm trying to work out it's a good time that it won't piss my psycho neighbor off, and also a time that suits everybody, and it's just difficult.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's why the replays are so good because I know, for example, well, you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was someone who had decided that Robbie and I were fighting and were no longer friends because I had not been in his lives for months. Well, I hadn't been in his lives for months because I'm sleeping. It's 4:30 in the morning when he goes live. I am not
exactly.
awake. And also it's that here's another awesome person. Iris. We love our Iris.
Yes,
Iris
I
had an amazing channel too. Iris had an amazing channel at one point also. I love that.
What
At
happened
the
to
moment-
Iris? Iris, get your butt up here. Explain what happened to your channel, love.
At
She's
the
taking
moment,
care of herself. Yeah.
at the
Sorry,
moment,
AJ.
mine is totally random. I just random live because I have
Hmm.
nothing else to do, so I random, and that's why. But where was I going with this? Yeah, I would I just random.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You know
Oh,
what? It's
Like I was
important. I
planning
know.
to do a live, but then I saw that you were live, so I changed my mind and joined panel.
Oh,
It's
that's
all
another
good.
we'll
No, 'cause
send
I
them
do
your
random live
direction
too.
after. We'll also send them
Oh.
your direction after. Guess
Oh, well.
what? Someone's following the rules. Tammy, you told someone to get her butt up here. Guess who just came and got her butt up here?
Yay!
Hi, Iris.
Hey guys, how are you guys?
Good. How are you, Dar? I haven't spoken to you in a while.
I'm in my car chilling. Hi guys. Oh,
Hi.
Margie. Hey Margie. So
Yep.
love you. So I was
Oh,
gonna
I love this.
I'm here in my car praying. So that's what I usually do. I come out here and I just sit here because I can be loud and nobody. I don't mess. I don't bother my neighbors anyway. So I wanted to share real quick what's happened with my channel. She said she wanted
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
it's still there. However, because of all the stuff that I was going through, I didn't want to live like a life of a hypocrite or a life of someone who's like trying to tell someone to do something one way, but I wasn't doing things that way. So I decided to take a step back, and reevaluate, myself, and that's why I'm coming back. I'm just I want to come back, without any baggage,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that my channel turned into a boohoo, por me, crap relationship BS that I was dealing with channel, and that channel,
Right.
that channel was not even the channel is supposed to be about edifying God. So I wasn't doing that anymore. So I just took a step back. I've been spending a lot of time with the Lord, and I'm getting stronger, and I will be coming back, soon, but this time, more stronger.
Yep. Yep. Girl, and that's what's amazing. Too many people put YouTube above them. No, you should be before YouTube every single time. And I give you props for doing that.
Yep.
It's too
I love
easy
when
to
people
just hide
message
behind
them.
YouTube.
And
A lot of people
Yes.
would, like, when I used to go live all the time, people would be like, are you ever going to take a break, Tammy? Like, seriously. Now that I take a week or two in between lives, people are messaging me, Tammy, are you going live tonight? No.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame. I was going to be there. Oh, okay. That's one person I could count on. But it's just,
another
Yeah.
it
thing
gets
that
very
I
hard,
was-
though, because it's
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to bounce back when you've been ridiculed like I have in the last week. And
Oh, yeah.
but the thing is, though, I've decided, like, when that happened, I've decided to shut the door to not all negativity, because you've got to take the good, the bad, and the ugly when you have a channel. And
Right.
I see it now as that if I can't take any of the bad and learn from it, then
That's
there's
it.
no point in me having a channel.
That's it.
So
That's it.
I choose now to see it as that, okay, people want to disrespect me, people want to, say horrible things about me. Bring it on. I'm not going to even address it. Like, people go, you're going to bring it up on your channel? No. I'm
No
not,
need.
because I don't want to
Yeah.
give that person who did it the satisfaction of even having them thinking I watch their stupid lives anymore, because
No.
people want to be horrible to me. Be
You be
horrible.
true to yourself. You have to be true to yourself,
Exactly.
like Iris was doing. And Iris, you were getting ready to say something also.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Iris.
No. You're,
share that I have the Lord is kind of like the one who like separated me, because he wanted me to work and not allowing people, like kind of Tammy was saying, to get offended, because see, that's a spirit. It's like the spirit of offense, and once the spirit of offense comes in, then you got unforgiveness, and then you got anger, and then the devil comes right in, you know, and
Mm.
you know, it was becoming like a pattern, you know, that I will take offense, then I will get mad, then I will get into fights, that stuff. So I have I have learned so much patience during this time. I have learned that it's not the people that I'm fighting with, it's the principalities that is behind them. And it's in reality, it's like, I know it's my personal belief, you know, I believe that the devil is the one that is at work, you know, through people and stuff. You know, I respect anybody else's beliefs. But that's that. I'm not gonna let the devil win by allowing
Bingo.
you to get upset. I'm not gonna, you know. So it's been it's been taking a while, but I realize that it's getting easier not to react when people try to upset me. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
why I just turn away, pretend they're behind a door, spurting negative at me, and then I just quietly or sometimes slam the door in their face, because I'm not going to let anyone try and destroy me. People have been trying to destroy me my whole life.
Yeah.
And now that I'm 40, it's about time I start like you said, putting yourself first before you put YouTube, before
Yeah.
you put anything. And it's actually making me feel better about myself, knowing that I can now close the door to the negativity. Whereas before, and with a lot of help from Iris and from Margie, you know, they both individually have helped me actually realize that not everything in life is black and white, but how you choose to be able to see the grey is where you can choose which side you decide to go towards. And
yeah,
I choose to go straight down the middle now and ignore, like I even ignore when someone says something nice to me. I can't take a compliment. I've never been able to my whole life. So I would say, "Oh, Tabby, you look nice." I'm like, "Yep, cool, thanks." And, you know, I won't be able to go,
That's me.
"Oh," and
Yeah.
that's something that without
Everybody,
being
the
too much of a
library
stuck up
is
here,
open. The library is open.
No, but that's
Margie
so
has
true.
helped me so
Yeah.
much see that, you know, like there was a time when I felt so alone. And I mean really alone, until one night when I was doing one of my lives, Margie appeared backstage. I'm like, what the fuck? Has she pressed the wrong button? And that from that moment on, I felt as though that there is nothing that anyone can say to me or say on my channel or say whatever, and it's going to get to me, because Margie has been the most amazing friend this last year that I can't even thank her enough. If there was something I could do to thank her enough, I would in a heartbeat, but I can't. You know, all I could keep on
Yeah.
saying to her is thank you for being my friend, you know, because I don't make friends easily or keep them as long as I've kept some of them. And I'm very, very lucky to know that when I'm talking to Iris and stuff, I say, "Oh, things are getting bad." She goes, "I'll pray for you." And I'll admit it. And I'm sorry if this is offensive, Iris. I used to get annoyed with that. But then ever since she's been doing
I
that,
realize.
I've been feeling good about myself, knowing that someone actually cares enough to, whatever they're going through, they're
Yeah.
prepared to do a prayer for me. And that means, like, since knowing Iris, I've seen things that I normally wouldn't look at and go, "Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting to look into. I'll look into that one day." Whereas with Iris, from what I'm not going to go into details because it's not my story to tell. With what Iris has told me she's gone through, that has given me the strength to actually look to God for guidance and say, what do I do? And the
Right.
funny thing is, as soon as I've done that, I fall asleep. And it's like, okay, I'm supposed to sleep it away. No worries. But because of Iris, she's helped me see things in a different light that
Right.
I wouldn't normally venture into looking into. So, Iris, thank you, my darling. You're a sweetheart. And Margie, you're a sweetheart too. And I adore the flipping hell out of you, love. You're my rock, hun. You're always going to have a special place deep in my heart. And no matter what happens, that place in my heart will always be reserved for you, because I love you so much. And thank you. And like, my thank you for letting me have the panel for a few minutes.
No, no problem. No problem. Real quickly, let's see. Who was that? AJ had just asked, he had something he wanted to say after that, but didn't want to interrupt. So we're in
Sorry,
private. For those, no. I love this because we all get talking and I want everyone to have a chance to talk, but some of us will kind of sit there and not say anything. So if you guys have something, put in private chat, and that might work wonderfully. Actually, AJ just made us way back up. So here is AJ.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
It's not on purpose. My thumb accidentally always pushes the swipe thing with my thumb, and
You got it.
and it like restarts or back pedals because I'm using the web browser on my phone.
Right.
No, what I was gonna say is, since we were talking about drama and stuff, that's one of the things that I did not want to do starting this channel to gain following. 'Cause I didn't want anybody accusing me of, piggybacking off their channel, or just so I could get drama and hatred in my comments with the whole flip-flopper, I'm on this person's side, that person's side type salacious stuff. I'm like, I didn't want, to me, I just felt like that's not me. I didn't want to grow like that, and my channel's slowly growing. It's at 40, and I don't blame anybody with their stuff. It's like, it happens. It's being part of the community. Sometimes drama happens. Sometimes people take that shit too far, and I'm trying to, like I said, build a community, and build a community, but at the same time, make it my space, a place where people don't have to worry about drama, and the ones that get entertained or just want to see drama can pick basically any other channel on YouTube. And that's all I wanted to say. I didn't mean to interrupt anybody.
No, I love that we're all sitting here. First of all, hi, Amy. No, I think that's a really good case coming up and saying that, because I think all of us, and by the way, Iris, you're on next, because I saw you get ready to say something too. I think that's the thing. A lot of us are here, and you know what? My channel took a lot longer than all the other channels normally take to hit 1,000 and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm like, no, I'm doing this off of what my channel's about. My channel is not about the drama. It's not about all this other stuff. It's about missing people. It's about mental health. It's about a community. We come together, and it may take a year plus for me to hit 1,000, but I'll get there. When it's meant to get there, you will get there. It's like right now, Crystola's numbers are starting to increase.
That's good.
Okay, because it's the right time. Yeah, Iris, go for it.
Oh, I was just saying good for her, but I was actually gonna add the fact that I had court today. That I had to testify into the situation I was dealing with, and it was nerve-wracking. I've never been cross-examined by a defense attorney and a prosecutor.
Yes,
but I did it because it's to help the other person. Yeah, I didn't want to do it, but I did it, and I was gonna go to tell was it AJ that was talking about that the channel is not about drama. Like, me too, man. Like, we're on the same page. Like, I'm totally drama free. Like, I do not explain it. Like, I like it. Like like if I don't. I'm a drama-free zone, man.
yeah, and I don't like that whole idea of let's start some drama, or unintentionally it's because it's genuine drama where they do it just for the views and stuff like that. I don't care. Second thing is, I'm not gonna, if someone starts stuff with me like those "thou shall not be named" in the past, I'm not gonna give them 15 minutes of airtime. I don't fucking think so. I don't care how many people follow me. I don't care if it's 1 to 40 to 1,000 to 1,000,000, which probably would never happen. But I'm just saying, I'm not giving. No.
Well, one thing, a couple people have started to figure out something I'm doing today. In fact, Daria figured it out today, and I've talked to a couple other people who are like, that's what I've seen you do before. My mental health lives, many times there are things that I need to know for myself. And sometimes they are extremely connected to something that is going on in YouTube land. There's issues. Maybe there's a new issue with toxicity going on, and I need information for me to be able to handle it in the best way possible. And so I start doing those. For example, when I was doing something on boundaries a couple months ago, I chose boundaries because I was literally in the middle of trying to figure out how to develop boundaries online. And I've done that also. I've had where people will bring up an issue to me and be talking with me about it. And I'm like, you know what? I bet you more than that one person is having issues with that one problem. Why don't I go ahead and do some research so everyone can learn from it? So that's kind of one of the reasons why I do mental health.
Guess what?
I think she dropped down, but I bet you she'll be back. I hope.
I know you. I just want to address Grandma. Grandma Sherry, I know you are, and I love you too. You're awesome.
Yes.
I apologize.
Grandma is awesome.
I can read comments.
Guess
Sorry.
what?
Oh, no problem.
what?
What she
Guess
was
what?
just saying is she's a sub. She's a sub of AJ's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll bring them up here so you guys can see them too. So
I apologize to anybody up there that is trying. If they even said anything to me, if I didn't say anything back, it's because I'm on my phone, and on my phone, if I touch something, everything just closes.
That's what happened to me. That's why I keep getting knocked down because I accidentally do it. It's either
get knocked down. You get up again.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I'm glad it's either knocked down tonight instead of having to get off manually because the damn thing is echoing. Oh, I hate when that.
No, just let me know and I'll bring up if anyone talks to anyone who can't see it. I can bring up. Iris, then Tammy.
I was just going to say that I'm super excited to come back to the channel because my the lights are off. I have been learning how to dance, how to sing, like and I'm gonna make it like fun, you know, because it's about worshiping the whole time and being happy and being rejoicing and just having joy, you know, because when you dance, man, you feel so good. I love dancing, you know, and I just wanted like I'm just excited because it's gonna be like new, you know, like better, happier, you know. I know I always was kind of positive, you know, but this time, you know, it's about like keeping my eyes on God, you know, keeping my eyes on what the channel was supposed to be about. It was supposed to be about how God is transforming my life,
right?
Oh, and that's what I supposed to be showing, and that's what I'm going back to focusing on instead of focusing on a man. So anyway, I just wanted to say that.
I can't wait for that. Tammy.
Who needs a man when you have a fur baby?
I just wanted to say.
Yeah, Tammy. Yeah. You got it, girl.
I've got 600. So who's going to be the lucky 600th?
Who's got 600?
Shoot, I can't even make it to 5
as we speak.
You are.
So if there's anyone in chat,
you are the
your
second
channel.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, just one check because she was breaking up.
Sorry.
Okay, guys.
one away from
I have her channel up there. If we have anyone who has not subbed to Tammy, if you guys could sub to her real quickly, and we can get her at 600 subs.
Yeah, that would be incredible, guys.
I've been doing that old school thing of like, you sub to me, I'll sub to you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there it is. Okay, guys.
Thanks, Locomo.
I will subscribe to me and I will subscribe to you.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. You got it.
I'm like, I'll whore myself out a little bit.
Are you just saying I hoard myself out for one sub?
Yeah, just a little bit. You know,
like, if you can let me know, Locomo, if you can keep an eye on it because I can't because I'm on chat, but I just got.
I'm actually refreshing.
Thank you, hon.
I am refreshing. So, no, what's up, Crystola? Crystola's got the chills, girl. You okay?
She's sick.
I don't know. I didn't think
are they multiplying?
Yes, I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control.
Is there a power that she can't deny?
You're
multiplying.
Oh my God.
You better shape up. Because
I need a man.
Okay, yeah. You know what? While we're doing that, I'll fix that. That's why. Yeah, by the way, the reason why she's in chills and all, I think that you're right, Sherry. That's what's going on. One of her videos is blowing up right now. And anyone who's I remember when one of my Instagrams went viral, it just Yeah, you're just like, oh my gosh, this isn't happening. Let me check hers. I'm going to be checking both of you guys out.
Well, the nice thing is, like some of you guys that do this all the time, you're connected with top people. So when you're connected with it's a weird algorithm. So just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it. Yep, exactly.
And doing it live. I mean, get your LL Cool J on like best, and just do it.
That's it. Yep, she's right now. She's got 448 views right now on her funniest, dumbest. I'm going to post it to you guys. I'm not sure. There could be some copyright things, and I don't want to risk that right now. But I'm going to share you guys because rather me watching it once, I would rather all you guys go over there and watch it, so she gets all of your views.
You for Jet, it got 4,000 views.
Ooh. Let's see. Check out Crystola's video, and then I'll go back and check the other thing. This way she can get a bunch of new views that way.
Smart.
Yes, rather than otherwise, you guys will watch it once and never go back to rewatch it for her. So, let's see. We still need one more for Tammy. Okay, wait. Does Mom?
Come on, guys.
Wait 1 second. Let me see. I might be able to sub through my mom's account. Let me go see if I can log into her account real quick.
Well, while you're on her account, don't forget random fuckery, okay? Because
I know exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Okay, everyone has a channel.
Damn it.
Whore us out to your mama. Just whore us all out to your mama.
That's what we actually really need to work on.
Hey, I am the cheapest whore out. I don't charge. Okay, I don't charge a monthly fee for me to be your whore, so it's all good.
Oh, I know, Tammy. You would freely whore yourself out to one of the.
I know.
What's
I know, right?
The noodles.
What?
Hot potato.
I did not get to. I can't find my mom's password, guys. Sorry, Tammy. I could not find. Oh, did we just lose? Who did we lose?
Iris.
Okay, got it. Okay. I did not find my mom's password yet, but I did just find this.
I can't read it.
Oh, it's your channel with the number 600 subscribers right there.
Thank you to whoever the 600 was. Thank you so much. Now, now my next goal is to get 400 more.
There you go. There you go. And then the fun happens.
Thank you.
The funniest thing is once you get all of the subs, you're like, yes, I hit 1,000. Now I got to hit 4,000 hours. Okay.
I think I'm way beyond that, but I say as people watch it, I'm nowhere near that.
My only goal is to get a community page at this moment.
That's the best.
That's all I want. I can't.
Well, AJ, you are welcome to pop up onto my panel because I'm going to be extending this invitation to everybody who has a channel.
Okay.
You know what I wish people... You're becoming a robot, Tammy. You're becoming a robot.
Sorry, is that better? Sorry.
She's becoming a Peanuts parent. That's what I call that, Peanuts parent.
No problem, Iris.
Yeah.
Yeah, AJ, if you want to ever pop up on my panel, you are welcome to. You'll have a wrench there waiting for you, so that way you can drop the link to your channel as many times as you want in my chat.
Oh my God, I'm getting my first wrench and it wasn't even Locomai. What?
You know what?
People that have a channel.
I know that was total shade towards me. I just noticed, Steph, I was not subbed to your tarot readings channel.
Yeah,
but AJ, please know that offer is there. So
awesome.
Yeah. But I'm not on your channel list.
I'll have to check. Just so you know.
What do you mean you're not on my channel list?
I don't think. Did I miss it?
What do you mean? I don't know. I should be subbed on random, ain't I?
Oh, no. I'm playing with you. You know where you write down people's channels on that one tab?
I didn't put anybody, did I?
Oh, yeah, you do. But I don't put anyone in mine.
I didn't even know how the fuck to get a handle.
Stephanie.
Yes?
Yeah.
Just know that invitation extends to you too, doll.
Oh, okay, thanks.
So that way you can get a few more numbers on any of your channels. So if you ever see me live, feel free. Like I said, I'm extending an invitation to anyone. Also in chat, if you want to get your numbers up and stuff, or whatever you want to do on your channel, you want to promote your channel, please feel free to join me on panel anytime I'm live.
Okay, missing in life, I'm
and
good.
you get to publish your whatever your channel is. And
Yes.
if you
Yeah.
appear on panel, you get a wrench, so you can drop the link to your own chat in my lives as often as you want.
Yeah, see, I
So
don't,
please feel free.
even go out on other channels under my random page. That especially like if I didn't meet you like outside the realms of our community, I won't go into chats under random, because I don't try to do that self. I don't want anybody to like be like, oh my god, who's that? And
Who's that?
you know,
Right,
and then
yeah.
everybody trying to, no, I don't want to do that. I don't do
There's
that.
Sherry's.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're going to be on panel promoting what you do on your channel, whatever channel you want help getting numbers up on. You mention that, and then you drop that link into the chat if you have more than one channel.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to help the community.
When I come to other channels, I don't like to self promote.
She doesn't like
No,
the
it's up to
horse
you. The
stuff
offer
out.
No.
Bobby yells at me too all the time. He's like, you should be doing this.
No, Steph, I'm the same way, Steph. I can't stand. People have even created those exclamation mark things for me, and I cannot bring myself to actually put my own name down for some reason. I just have a problem doing it.
Links. Sometimes they'll drop mine. Sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm that way, truthfully. And for those of you guys, okay, the reason why I don't give out a lot of mods, I actually don't do that because I want people to be able to enjoy what they're when they're here and focus, and not, because if you're like me, you're going to start focusing on actually moderating rather than the information that comes out of it. So I don't give out too many of them. So. Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I was saying that shade with love.
I know, because I have enough fun with you as it is.
So I will say, I did
well-
make you a mod on mine when you jumped in the last time.
No, I
gave you a
tried to
wrench.
come in and join. I tried to come into his channel and just because you know what it's okay. You know what? If people aren't in with you, you're doing this for you. You're doing this to have fun. Do what you're doing. But it is nice if someone else shows up and says hi and stuff like that. Really makes a difference. Every time I see a comment in my comment section or something, it does. It makes you feel good. It really does.
Yeah.
So, by the way, here's AJ's channel.
And the reason why I gave you a wrench is because I trust you, and I'm like, why not? Local
thank you.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, no. It's good to see everyone's stuff going. But yeah, by the way, I did share Sherry's. Sherry's channel has been doing great too lately. I've been enjoying that. So wait, now that we have Van, I did want to ask this. Van and Emu. I know Van's here. I'm not sure if Emu is still.
So
that missing girl in Queensland, is that near where you guys live? Sorry, I don't know Australia real well. But I was wondering how close you are to her.
Different states. Sorry, Van.
Different states. Okay, got it. I was wondering.
Go check out my channels now, because in order to add channels, all you do is subscribe to channels.
Oh, is that it? See, okay, I'll be honest.
Under missing and under random. I don't know why.
Well, that's me. I forgot to sub
me out.
I forgot. You know what? You want to know the truth? If you notice, I don't have any channels on mine yet, and I might change that. I'll be honest, gang. I get scared of hurting people's feelings.
You want to know why it's list. They like let me see, because now when I go back to mine, I should be able to see you on my channel list. It's all the listed channels that you are sub to.
Oh, okay. See, I got rid of that. I don't know if this is gonna.
You got it. You have to. That's why. Also, if people look you up
it's not
under,
showing.
140.
No, 1,099.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yes, exactly.
You have to have your subscriptions available. See, because now you're on my channel list.
Okay, got it.
Can you go back and see?
No, but I'm heading there now.
I just did.
Oh, is that how it all? Okay, because I know I took my channels down at one time, not show them, because I was always scared I was going to upset someone if I put one person's name down but not another person's name down, and I'm just that type of person.
It's just everybody you're sub to. I just found that out.
Okay, got it.
So you can show your channels.
Yeah.
And that will
Interesting.
also open you up for other channels to find you on other pages.
Right. Right, exactly. Well, I know a lot of people, I was talking to actually, like Sleuth and all that. We were talking about how when we share someone who's missing, we are tagging each other so that we can kind of spread the news about that missing person further. And it really does help. So, not too far away. Okay, about 10 hours away from there.
I can't wait because tomorrow I'm hoping that my numbers, well, they probably will because it's going to be infatuated. My game that I pre-ordered, which is coming with free gift of purchase, is coming tomorrow, and I am excited.
Ooh.
Gotham Knights is going to be at my door. Yay!
Nice. Ooh, we got someone else coming backstage. When they're ready, I'll bring them up. You guys have any idea who I have backstage? You guys want to guess? Animal, mineral, or
Dingleberry or no Dingleberry?
Okay, it's their name is made out of letters.
Down to every name possible. I'm sticking with Van.
Not Van. And their name is made out of single letters.
JP.
Amber.
The same letter.
Emu.
Yes, Amber. Amber has it. KK.
Hi,
Oh,
guys.
KK. Hey, KK.
Hey.
Hey, look, I have my best friend
Sherry,
here.
thank you. Hello.
This is Summer.
Hey, Summer.
And we're going to see Posty tomorrow.
Tomorrow, is it?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Did you hear his version of the Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger theme song?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's
gonna
good.
be in the new movie.
It is. I watched the new movie.
Was it good?
It was nothing like the TV show, I'll tell you that much. It was good. It was more like a parody.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good though.
So I just wanted to hop on and say hi and introduce Summer and tell you guys I love you.
Love you. Have fun with our buddy there.
I don't think I've met you before, but hello.
All right.
Have I met you before, Kim?
Love you.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Oh, my God. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, Steph was just asking me backstage. She sent me a case to cover, actually. And I have not covered it yet because I've had the research all day stuff and then the 2 lives.
Oh, no,
but I'm going to be doing more. And I think I know gals, at least one of you, I think, has been covering the Sirigliano family. I'm not sure if it was Sleuth or Burden, but one of them, or maybe PJ, but someone was.
Jay for Justice is covering it too.
Jay is also. Okay, got it. Yeah, I saw them there, and I will pick it up, and I'll start doing some coverage on it also. But, yeah, we need to spread that one. That one is kind of scary.
Where they went missing from is about 45 minutes from my home and about 15 minutes from my son's dad's home.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yep.
That
so
is
very, very close to home, and it's weird. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, yeah. For anyone who's interested, let me pull up. Sorry, I am the queen of sharing links lately. Actually, that's what Cantina's always been. Cantina's always been about let's share all our links. Here we go. Here is Burden. So if anyone does want to look at this is Burden of Proof's channel. And she's been covering the family pretty heavily, in fact, actually. So that's good.
You know, it's fictional, but speaking of true crime, I'm really, really digging Hilary Swank's new TV show, Alaskan Daily. I'm like, the first episode got me hooked, and we're 3 episodes in, and I'm like, yes.
What was the name of the show again?
Alaskan Daily.
Oh, no, I haven't heard that.
And right now they're working on it's basically, it's a drama, but basically one of the subplots it's the main story at the moment. They're doing a true crime story, a fictional true crime story about Alaskan indigenous women, and one of the women has gone missing, and now they're trying to uh bust the corrupt cops and stuff like that. And then you got side story. Oh my God, I love it. It's really well written. It's really well acted. Hillary Swank
Interesting.
is amazing. Schwank, Swank is amazing. It's on
Oh, Hillary's, yeah,
ABC,
she's good.
but I've been watching it on Hulu. It's
Sorry, I just got
good.
excited.
So
My
Everybody,
sis Cherry is here. My sis girl. Everyone, Cherry. Well, hey, no, Cherry knows everyone. What the hell am I saying?
hey Cherry, what's poppin'?
I don't know cherry.
We
I
love
know
our
a cherry, but I don't know a cherry.
Oh, Cherry is awesome. Cherry's awesome. So,
A cherry. A
and
cherry.
yeah, one of my friends was telling me I need to watch. We were going through a list. We got done with Black Adam at 10 o'clock last night. We didn't leave the movie theater till midnight because we were talking nonstop. So one of the ones they told me to watch is a movie on Netflix called School of Good and Evil.
I want to see that. I want to see that. Ooh, Charlize Theron. Ah, I want to see
I
that.
don't think it's in Australia yet. I just okay.
Is it?
Have any of you
Girl,
seen
you
the
need to get you a
Jeffrey Dahmer?
VPN.
What was the name of it?
The Jeffrey Dahmer shit stuff.
Oh, I watched that.
Fuck yes, that is like
I'm
chicken
sorry.
skin.
Okay.
You can't.
Yeah, like my partner, he has a habit of not paying for Netflix. There's this TV news on. I always watch first. The moment he
Cherry,
renews it,
I
so then I
mean,
can watch it.
Tammy, you're really starting to
Oh.
robot pretty heavily now.
turning into
Oh,
a
sorry, I
peanut
keep putting the
parent
phone down
again.
on my arm.
Oh, is that it?
That's a good
Is
arm.
that it?
Yeah. Like
I
the
know
last
people-
episode, loved it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
especially when
I
those
really-
hang on, what he did to him, I was just like, listen to that nut crack. That is so cool. And I'm not normally one for violence, but when I saw that, I was just thinking, your response before that happened, dude, probably wasn't the best thing to say to this dude. He's got a metal bar in his freaking hand, and all you say to him is, I drugged him
I think he
before, so he didn't
wanted
feel
it.
anything. I
Yeah,
think
no,
he did
honestly-
too, personally.
Yeah.
I refuse to watch that show
Oh,
because I
why are
don't
we
like
doing
how
this?
they're trying to glorify Jeffrey Dahmer as some gay icon. Another
Right.
thing I haven't watched because I've only watched 2 episodes, and I'm like, and I can't believe I watched it today, is the current season of American Horror Story. I'm like, I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm done. Nope.
I've only been
nope.
able to watch about 2 episodes of that, and it was just, for me, it bored the shit out of me with the first 2
It's not
episodes.
just that.
So-
It's like they're only trying to describe to a specific audience, and I'm like, dude, you're about to lose all your audience, and this is about to be the last season because it's about the crappy parts of the gay community with the drugs and the leather and the fetishes, and I'm like, no,
You know what gets
No, I'm
me
sorry, but when they
is. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Then I'll catch on right after you, Tammy.
Oh, okay, thanks, Doll. That's what annoyed me when I first saw the I think it was either the second installment of It, when they introduced that particular scene with the gay couple. I looked at that and I'm just thinking, why? Why did that have to be part of the storyline? And I'm a big gay lover. I love gay men, gay women, whatever. It doesn't faze me. But my point with it that I'm making is the fact that they treat it as though being gay is a wrong thing. It's like AJ just said that it comes down to, oh, well, all gay people are into the fetish side of things. I know a lot of gay people. I have done a fundraiser to support the gay community here in Adelaide. I have done so much to support the gay people. And I'm sorry, I hardly see any of them in Adelaide wearing leather, having
Well,
their
my
partner.
issue is this: too many people lump groups together. Okay, that's where we run into issues no matter who it is, where it is, what it is. When you start saying people are all in one group and everyone's the same, that's the problem that I have.
That's one of
you
the
know what
reasons-
gets me though? Okay, I did want to say this real quick because you've been mentioning a lot of things. Okay, But the producer of that, Ryan Murphy, of all these shows, okay, American Horror Story, okay, Scream Queens, he loves this horror genre, and yet he put something together like Glee. Okay, we were talking about this last night, that everything is like Creep City than Glee.
There's a documentary supposed to come out, and it's supposed to be like a thrashing of Leah Michelle. It's like crazy.
I got into the Glee thing.
Neither.
I loved Glee. Oh my God, I loved Glee. Well, yeah.
So did
I loved Glee. I was a theater
I've got all
girl.
of it.
Uh-huh.
I like that song that
who did we just leave? Lose?
Probably AJ
Margie.
again.
No,
I'm
not
here.
AJ.
I'm here.
Okay, sorry, dog.
I was gonna crap. I was gonna say
I'm getting an echo.
Yeah, somebody's echoing. There was another one that I did. I did not launch that was on Hulu, but I'm like forgetting. That one, and then there was another one that I did not like that was going that route. Oh, The Good Doctor. I can't stand that.
Oh, okay, that was one.
It's lumping all of us as that dude, and I'm like, we're not all auto act like robots. We all don't have problems.
That's all of everyone. Hey guys, we got someone backstage. Anyone want to guess?
Jet's mom?
Van.
Not Jet's mom, not Van.
Is it?
See, I do this because it makes other people come up afterwards, not Robbie. Robbie went home, I think.
I think I know.
They've been in chat off and on.
Amber?
Sherry.
It is Amber. I want Sherry up here. We did get Sherry on someone's panel, and she did an amazing. I love that live. That was so good.
I missed Cherry being on panel.
You got to rewatch it. I did the replay, and I loved it. You got to watch.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to send you the link.
Yes.
I will definitely send you the link.
Hi, everybody.
And also,
they always guess me when it's not me, and then when it is me, no one guesses.
Exactly.
Cherry's in the chat. Popping. Cherry's popping in the chat.
We love our Cherry. And by the way, Amber has a new channel. And if she's cool with it, I want to share the link to her first video so you guys can go watch it and sub and do all that stuff. Let's see, where are we? Hey, no problem, girl. I know it's here somewhere.
I'm just trying to get 100 subs so I can change the damn URL link. If y'all could,
Are
just
you
help me
doing
out with
a
that.
lace? Are you doing a GCM bit? Is that it?
No, I mean I'm posting content, but it's
Yeah, you are.
It's so much easier when you're like, oh, go to my channel. It's youtube.com/insert my channel name here. But when it's like, hold on, I got to go get my link because it's youtube.com/xy24 whatever. Like that's, I don't know, that it bugs me way more getting to 100 subs than it did going any higher than that.
Yep,
that's my random channel. I can't find it. I can't figure out the URL thing, and I'm like, what the hell? Figured it out on my missing channel though.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about the new stuff they've just started with the channel? Oh, what is it they're calling those?
Yeah.
The handles, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, handles are going to be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I guess handles will be if you've already put your name in as a kind of like name thing where it's like C and then the name, and you've changed it, that will be your handle moving forward.
How does that work if you have two channel or more channels under one?
No,
Suppose,
I think you're able to set your handle. So it doesn't have to be your channel name. Because I saw something about that's how you'll be recognized in the chat. So I'm kind of excited because people who have long names, or like when my name was the Phoenix Project, that was a pain in the ass for people to type. If I could go in under the handle Phoenix, then it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm coming in under Living Like Phoenix, or I'm coming in under Going with Phoenix. It's I'm just coming in as Phoenix.
Exactly.
And you know what I mean?
They're saying here.
How would that work if you have two different channels under one account?
Let's see what they're saying here. So according to YouTube, this is all YouTube, a YouTube handle, a new way for people to find you and connect with you. Unlike channel names, they are unique to the creator. So making it easier for you. Okay, so your new handle will become a part of your channel URL. In most cases, your personalized URL will become the handle. So like for me, it's okay. Probably local my life is what I'm thinking it's going to be. But if you have 2 channels under it, I'm thinking, is it going to be the one that like that? It's a good question.
So
if you have multiple channels.
I believe you can set your handle though, and I think that's
You
what they
can.
were trying to say with the if it's not following your channel, it's following the creator. Because there's some creators out there that have 6 channels. They've got their main channel, their clip channel, you know, their T channel, whatever. Like they've got all the different ones. So I think it follows the account, not the channels.
Okay.
Oh,
So I
Burden.
would
That
just
makes
have to
sense.
switch it from missing in life
there
over to
were-
random fuckery. Well, I mean, I think I'm just gonna do random reads.
Okay, so Burton's saying it won't let me change my URL now. Says only if we already did that. Yes, we get to pick out handles, but that's only if someone hasn't already taken it. And if you've already set it up, it's reserved for you. That they did say. I'm trying to see if I can find anything about talking about the handles. Okay, here it is. Here's something about multi-channel. Let me pull this up. Sorry.
So I wonder what that means for like my channel, because I'm not high enough yet to set my URL.
They'll set it
At
for
a
you, and
certain-
then you can reset it yourself.
That's what I'm thinking. That's
As
what
long
I'm
as nobody's taken that handle.
Yeah, no
Right.
one's. I looked at. I mean, short of, I don't think anybody's going to take the one from my new channel. It's kind of unique, but
I doubt it. Yeah. Okay, let me
I did
see
that on
here.
purpose. Thank God.
So YouTube introduces handles for multi-channel cross promotion. Unlike names, handles are unique, cannot be changed. Okay, generates a custom channel. Okay, not just for everyone, whether you have, okay. All YouTube channels will have a handle. In order to comment, users will need to create so even chatters are going to need one. Even
Well, yeah, 'cause
users
we
who
all
don't.
technically have channels.
Right, exactly.
As a chatter, you still have a channel.
You just, it's whether or not you use it.
Yeah, it's whether or not you use
right,
it.
exactly.
That's why I don't like people who separate content creators and YouTubers and whatchamacallit, because we're all YouTubers. It's just some of us don't upload content, the others do. But we're still equal on that playing field. But when you got users that try to separate us, I have a problem with that. That just drives me nuts. Like, we're all equal here. We all should pee and bleed the same.
Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube is so much like the rest of the world. We run into it, never fails. I'm not getting much more information on that, but yeah.
Real quick, guys, I can't see the chat while I'm like, I have to actually like
I need to pull
switch
that
to it.
up.
No, you're fine. I just, while you were talking, I went and I noticed that JP was saying hi. So I just wanted to say hi. I wasn't ignoring you. And then I have to like look at the chat intermittently. So don't be surprised if you say anything to me and I just completely miss it. It's because of that.
You got it. You got it.
I see the behind stage chat and the whatchamacallit chat. I just got to click on the chat button.
Go back and forth, which gets
that's what I'm
dangerous.
doing. Yeah. So I went and like when I'm not talking, I went and like clicked on it because I want to be able to see you guys, talking while you're
exactly.
on camera. So
I'll try to keep an eye on this too.
Someone's still alive. Who died?
Hey, I'm live. I think. Let's chat now. Yeah, no. It's really I don't know. It's gonna be interesting because a lot of us also have our channel, then we have our backup channel. Okay, so a lot of those things, how will those connect will be interesting. So, and poor Angie Marie's like, I'm going to lose my name before they get to me. And I don't blame you, girl. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I got my windows back where I can see them normally. So who did we lose? We lost Iris at some point. Oh, Tammy. Tammy's who we lost.
Tammy. They're all popping off here. I hope it's not me.
Well, it's officially after my 8, but I'm just kind of hanging out here. Exactly. See what you did, girl.
Yeah, because I thought Iris left when I said the word whore. I was like, oh, crap.
Oh, Cherry just resubbed to Amber.
Yeah, guys, remember every once in a while to check your subs. I was looking for a video the other day, and it was on a big YouTuber that I watch all the time, and I was unsubbed. It was
Really?
like really bizarre. Yeah, I was, and the funny thing was that I was looking for something in particular, and I had just seen one of their videos on my like recommended list. And then
Unfortunately, YouTube likes to do that kind of thing.
You just do it to see if you're paying attention. Because if you really want to be subbed, you'll resub.
I couldn't have been unsubbed that long though. I had literally
Yeah.
just watched something by this creator maybe last week.
I think that they do that
Beginning of the month,
because a
no.
lot of these creators, quote unquote, get controversial bots.
Oh, or like they
And-
buy their stuff.
Or they get too fast of an influxuation.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
that
anyone who
happened
has
the night that we
ever,
did the
oh
big
yes, with
one.
Robbie. Oh
Yeah.
my God, that was crazy. And
It was like one of
anyone
those
who's
like telephone charity things where it's
Charity.
like, call now, everybody go to this page right
Yeah,
now,
go
and
here.
add, and we all gained like 75 subs, and then
it
they
was
were
so
gone the
funny.
next day.
It was so funny. Yeah, that was hilarious. But anyone who's followed if you have a channel and have followed your sub count, know how crazy it is. One day you're up 3, and then the next day you're down 4, and the next day it's crazy. And the hours, guys, are even worse. Oh no, the hours, just so you know, I discovered this because I have over 5,000 hours, but it only counts for the last 365 days.
Shut up.
Yeah, so what's happened is I'm losing hours every week, and I'm having to make up those hours plus more. And like the Halloween live from 2021, I had almost 180 something hours on that. I'm going to lose all those hours in another week and a half.
So I guess you better be
does that
doing
mean
an
you gotta-
epic
Loco.
Halloween stream.
You gotta keep those hours up in order to stay monetized? Just like
after that, it becomes once. Yeah, okay, Burden. We need to get Burden's stuff up. If you're not on Burden's, please go to her. She only needs 10 more subs to hit 2,000. Burden, I think I had you down on if someone could share Burden's channel. I think she can do it herself, but she may not be here still. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's try to get her to 2,000. But yeah, no, that what happens after that, so you got to have the 4,000 in 1 year. And then after that, I think it's not, you don't have to keep it. You just have to keep an average or something going, if I remember right. So, but at least once you apply, my concern is I'm going to hit 4,000, apply, and then all of a sudden I'm going to drop below it while they're reviewing my application. So, but someone told me today, no, that shouldn't matter. So I'm crossing my fingers.
I'm hoping, because it's going to be hard, like, especially when you just hit that 1,000 mark and 4,000 hours. If you got to hold them there and you can't lose any for the rest of your time,
Yeah. Well, they do. Okay. Yeah.
Loco.
Go for it while I research.
I think it would be good for you if I know you like to do your missing and stuff. Maybe do a couple of videos that are on missing related that are just fun but edited and maybe like 15 minutes and then upload those.
Yeah.
You know,
that's something I started off with that one. Oh, Burden is still here. Okay, awesome. Let's get her channel up to the 2,000. Because yeah, I've been at 1,000 now for 2 months, maybe? It's going to take me about 2 months after.
When I recommend those, I don't mean it like as a permanent staple on your channel.
No, I don't. No, I totally get you. I'm trying to cover more like this deep dive that I'm going to do on Alexis, hopefully next week. I'm trying to get in touch with her family, but like I mentioned earlier, in fact, let me pull this up again because I really want to get people praying for this family right now because I don't know if Iris is still here, but it would be nice. This family, Alexis went missing, oh gosh, almost 10 months or so ago. And her family is just really having a rough time. And we sit here and we do all these stories about these people and all, and we forget these are real people. This is affecting their real life. And here, I just wanted to share this. So if anyone prays or anything, here we go. Okay, Gwen is actually her dad. And he posted this 4 hours ago that he just needs a break. Okay, all these things that are happening these past few months and working full time at the same time is draining me, not just physically, but emotionally. I want to be able to do what we used to do. Go on vacation, have fun at the casino, amusement parks, picnics, get-togethers, all that. So if you guys, his name's Gwen, but the whole family, if you guys can send prayers this way. Yeah,
That's
AJ?
That's the first post I've ever seen where somebody actually took a professional photo of them actually being sad. I wonder if that's
no, that's I don't know if that's actually him or that's just a picture. He got a stock photo.
Okay, because I'm like,
no, that is him. No, I can guarantee you that's him. I actually have spoken to him.
Okay, because I'm like thinking in my head. I mean, that's kind of sad fishing.
No.
I mean,
this family has really since the day she went missing been out, and
I know.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be taking photos like that just to make it for my post.
It may not even be his photo, to be honest. It may not even be. He's just putting it in there. Okay,
that looks like a stock photo.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
I understand. Because I'm like, okay. I'm like, I've never seen someone do that before on a post.
Yeah. Well, it's also to get people to recognize that post as compared to the hundreds of others that come through every day
I get that
stuff too. So yeah. So
well, I also happen to be like a real like visual emotional person. So like I tend to express feelings via like pictures, and I'm used to be a photographer, so maybe that's just the way I'm built. But I tend to glean more emotion from visual stuff than I do from reading. So he might just be the same kind of person.
Right. Oh, I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't have even noticed it, other than the fact I noticed his name and then I saw the picture.
I think the only reason why I noticed because of the topics we were covering tonight, and that's why I'm on alert. I'm alert, not on alert, but just alert.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You can also look at patterns and all that, and being active in that group, reading that group regularly, you can see the differences when things happen. And he's not the only one. Okay, if you guys ever remember the coverage of Kamari, the little girl who was sold to her mother's drug dealer, and then assaulted and killed, and her father, who actually let her spend the night with her mom, actually wrote a couple months ago. See, we forget that these are real people. We just see the pictures. And it's not till you read something where they're like, I feel like I'm falling apart inside, that you realize, oh, these are real people. These aren't entertainment stories. And as much as people want to turn them into, and don't get me started on that, but people do turn it into entertainment.
Yeah, my Missing in Life channel started out, as you know, how I got my name. But like after my mom's passing, it just became too much to be able to handle, And I haven't had the oomph in me to pick that back up, and and then that's how random came along, and I just started tarot reading, and Lord, I didn't even know I had that gift
ability.
Has
I love it.
Here actually listen to an actual true crime podcast though? I mean, outside of YouTube,
I can listen to them all day. I just can't research them, and I just can't bring myself to digging into that kind of aspect because it overwhelms me right now.
Right.
I used to run a Facebook. It's still got 1,000 people, and I haven't had the courage to close it down yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because once in a while I get like messages and stuff, and I refer them to the correct people. But I used to run a anti-unliving Facebook page called Gay Unliving Prevention, but it wasn't those words. It was Gay Youth.
We get you.
Yeah. And I couldn't handle it. The messages I would get. I mean, besides those ones that do it clear for attention, because you can tell when someone's being honest, and when someone's actually there to get some help, not just there to grab attention,
Right.
it weighs on you.
Yeah.
I'm an empath. I don't like empath, so I kind of like other people's like emotions, or because I grew up with hard things. Taking that all in, like their stories and what they're going through, it gets to you, man.
Yeah. Well, you could ask anyone in this chat who covers people, and it does, or even just helps other people. I know Amber's behind me all the time saying, "Girl, don't forget your boundaries. Stop it." And okay, I can always depend on her to be there to do that for me, because it really does. I mean, Burden, Sleuth, PJ. Okay.
I was watching another creator. I don't even remember who, but they were like, they had chosen like just one random person to be like their management, like so that way, like if they felt like that they as a creator stepped out of their bounds, that person can come to them and be like, look, no, scale back. You better come back in now, rope it back in. So that way, it's one person coming to let you know instead of like a million attacking kind of in a way, but you're also getting an opinion that you trust,
Right. That's true. Yeah.
And that's not a bad idea.
No, it isn't. It really isn't. I like seeing there's a couple. Oh yeah. Go Amber.
No, I like bossing people around.
Oh yes. Always.
I say I'm helping people, but I just like being bossy.
That's because you're a boss bitch. Yeah.
Boss.
She'd be a good management.
I try.
No.
Boss bitch nurse.
Yeah.
I wish people listen to me as a nurse.
On that live and she's getting a little out of hand. You might have to rope her back in.
You need to get one of those sticker name tags that says, "Hello, my name is Boss Bitch."
I wish.
Hello, my name is Boss Bitch. And I'd like to
people listen to me the least in that job role, and you would think it would not be that way.
No one wants to be told.
People do not listen. No, they don't want to be told about their health, even though they come to you for that very reason. Like, wrap your mind around this. You go to a doctor's office or you go to a hospital and you pay them money for their expert opinion, and then you don't listen to it. Like, isn't that the most mind fucking thing that we do as humans?
People do that for free. It's like, I come to you for advice, but you're not going to take it, and I'm sick and tired of giving you advice.
But for free you didn't lose anything.
Yeah,
like you didn't have to work hard for the free that you didn't have to exchange with the person for their advice. But people literally pay $100 for a copay. And they go to their doctor just so they can, I don't know, like say, I see my doctor once a year, and they don't listen.
Yep.
It's so funny to me. True. We pay how much money a paycheck for your insurance, and then you go pay a copay, and all that money goes into healthcare, and then they just don't listen. It cracks me up.
Nope, not at all. Oh, talking about healthcare and stuff. Amber, you know that I started on that Ozempic because I'm officially diabetic now. And it works until all of a sudden I read it. My brother sends me this article. California, they're having a shortage of the drug because people are getting on it not for diabetes, but weight loss now. And I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll catch up. Yeah. What it is that Ozempic and drugs like it are kind of like on the verge of being approved for weight loss only. So there's people right now that, I mean, your doctor could write you for just about any drug, and as long as you're willing to pay cash for it, you could buy it. So people that can afford to pay out of pocket for drugs like Ozempic, it works really, really well for weight loss, like really, really well, because it optimizes the way your body uses its metabolism. So it's not like previous weight loss methods where it like boosts your heart rate. It's like being on crack. Hey, Emu.
Yeah, but once you stop taking that drug, won't you just like shoot back up to that fatness that you were?
No. That's like what I was saying. It's not like those drugs that like crack you out. This is just something that kind of optimizes your system currently. Now, yeah, if your body
If you keep
doesn't,
the
if you
same
stop taking
behavior.
it, and yeah, if you keep the same behavior, you'll bounce back.
Mm.
But when basically anything with weight loss is a tool.
Exactly.
You could have the most
Gastric
perfect
bypass,
regimen.
everything.
Yeah, you could have the most perfect regimen ever. And if you know,
that's another one.
stop
Manjaro
using
is
it and
another.
go eat, you know, cheeseburgers and cheesecake and
Yep.
drink all the sodas in the world, you're going to gain weight. So,
Right.
I don't see that as being any different from that.
It's definitely a tool, but it definitely, I don't know, Sherry, if you found a difference with you, but I mean, I can eat maybe 25% of what I can normally. I had a hot dog the other day and could only eat half the hot dog. It was just crazy. But like, no, it's a
That's gonna
shot,
be super
Sherry.
helpful.
I'm not tired, but I got the
It's a
yawns
shot.
like a crazy.
I don't know why that happens with me sometimes too. Like mentally, I'm not tired right now, but I feel like my eyes look exhausted, and I feel like I could just be yawning up a
Fall
freaking
asleep.
storm.
Yeah. Here you go. This
It's
is
like chronic
what
fatigue.
it looks like,
up in here.
Sherry. Sherry.
I have a question. Am I the only person? Yeah, since we're speaking of that. Okay, have you ever walked into a Walmart, gone shopping, and then all of a sudden you're like tired as hell? Like,
What do you
not
mean
from
by
Seeing as that when I
shopping,
walk
but
into
being
Walmart,
in the
I'm there for
store.
Yeah.
I'm there for like 2 hours.
I'd be
when I'm there,
exhausted.
so
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
I
just
try
from
not
walking
to walk
around.
into
But you're
Walmart.
not exuding that much energy because you're not walking all over the place. I think it's the chemicals that come off the clothes or something.
Interesting.
Because I've gone into Walmart's not doing much, but going in there, not like walking around, running around, and all that stuff. And I've gone near the clothes section. And every time I do, I always seem to be tired as hell. I think there's chemicals or something they put on that thing.
Is it just near the clothes?
Yeah, I mean,
Because I wonder if it's warmer in the rest of the store.
That could be.
Like not in the grocery area, but the rest of it might be a few degrees warmer. So like if you spend time in the grocery section and then you go into the warmer area of the store, warmth
like
just makes people tired.
Could be.
I don't know. I'm grasping at grocery
Yeah,
straws
because
here.
I'm not sure if it would be something on that level. Could it be? I was thinking dust or something, but
I love
no.
me some Walmart.
Oh yeah.
I don't like
Walmart.
Do big stores. Mm-mm.
I love it because guys, I have twins. Like I need to be able to get everything. I'm surprised I don't get my fucking prescriptions there. Like I need to be able to just get the family out of the car one time. Just one time.
Yes.
Get all the things I need.
You just want to be like one of those cars that are in NASCAR where you like stop when thing and you got a team of people working on everything. You got them changing the yes. You just want to stop and go, man. Just everything.
Oh, we got Sherry. Sherry is set with us now. She's like, okay, I'll take my naps in the afternoon and then come join. Hey, we'll take you. Usually, I will be honest, I usually end this at 2 Eastern. I'm letting it go till 3 tonight just because I'm having fun.
Nurse lady can answer this for me. Okay.
Nurse lady.
Yeah, I don't know. Amber. Okay, Amber, there are times where I have fatigue, like during the day, right? And I drink coffee, try to stay awake, right? But towards the night, I'm done drinking coffee, and then I'm up the rest of the night because I was trying to stay awake and use that coffee to keep, get rid of that tired feeling the majority of the day. But by the time the day's over, I'm like, I can't sleep.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to stop chugging the coffee.
And
you need to swap it out for a caffeinated power nap. So take a cup of coffee, chug it real quick. Obviously not burning hot. Make sure it's not burning hot. Chug some sort of caffeine. Immediately lay down. Set an alarm for 20 minutes. It'll take you about 3 to 5 minutes to fall asleep. You'll get 15 solid minutes of sleep. It will wake you up before you go into REM. But it's long enough that the caffeine and the 15-minute nap together makes you feel like you slept like 4 hours. So do that like mid-morning.
Amazing.
Okay, I'll try that. Another
Of
thing
course,
I'm
I'm
gonna
over
have
here
to
trying
do
to
is
sound
get
smart.
myself
Except my dogs
Exactly.
are
As you're
going crazy.
Another thing I'm gonna have to do
Believe
is
yourself.
get one of those blue UV light glasses that protect you from the blue UV light that keep you alert.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
That,
Oh
from
yeah,
that
the
could
that's
be.
true.
devices.
Yeah, take
Use
less off of your head. Yeah.
Yeah, use that instead, because it messes with your circadian rhythm. So it makes your brain think that it's like sunny outside when
Do
it's
you think
it's not.
we should also wear those while watching flat screen TVs as well?
I don't know if it has anything to do with flat screen TVs, but anything that gives off blue light is going to trick your brain into thinking that you're standing out in the sun. So that's why it does it.
I got to tell this to those in chat. A few seconds ago, they were talking about how long. Okay, Van was like, Cantina used to go on for hours and hours. Yeah, I just checked the playlist. The longest Cantina went 10 hours, 6 minutes. But
You know,
many
that's
of them
another-
averaged 7 hours. They were averaging 7 hours.
That's another thing you could do
Yes.
too, Locomai. You could take past videos and post them in your community page and be like throwback,
Oh, yeah.
like post
I did just create a bunch of what do you call them, playlists for that, and I'm going to do that with a couple others. I'm actually they're not giving me what hours look like right now, but
posting
yeah.
it in the community would be like,
Oh, yes.
you know, would get more attention than just
That's
making
true.
a playlist.
That's true. That's true. So no, that's definitely true. Ooh,
Hey,
Paul's
fam, I need to interrupt for a second. I have to go. My son's
gotta
yeah, my son's brother just flew into town for his birthday. My son turned 18, y'all.
You don't look.
Mine's
You
gonna
look
be-
18.
Yeah. Mine's gonna be 18.
That was
in
like a
May.
Russian
It's
That's
the birthday
him.
boy. It's the birthday boy.
Happy birthday.
And he's taller than me. What the?
I know.
Oh my god, she had you must have had a Russian doll baby, because wow, you know those dolls
I mean,
that
I
you
had
put
him
inside of a
young, but
doll, inside of
I
a
saw the
doll.
pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh. So,
but I gotta go pick his brother up from the airport. I'll be in the chat. I'll be listening.
Okay.
Love you
Okay.
guys.
Awesome.
Bye-bye. Happy birthday.
He said happy birthday. He said thanks.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys.
Love
Bye-bye.
you.
He is a handsome guy. And he has actually a Twitch channel where he does gaming. And also he does a lot of great stuff. So answer Sherry's question. I think you can watch anything. It's just the hours have to be from the last year. So you can watch my first video ever and you'll be okay. And Cassie, would you
But yeah,
stop?
people need to start
So
doing
we're just
like
gonna have
throwbacks.
to find a long live and just let that thing play through.
You know what? I did that
While
the
we
other night.
sleep, right? That's the goal.
Hey, if you're getting close to your numbers, I'd start doing that in the background. Set yourself up some playlists and just play it in the background. When you're at work or something, just have it playing. I hate to say it,
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
mute.
might as well.
Absolutely. I don't know
Oh,
if you want me to
yes.
share those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Emu's son, my son is a foot taller than Van. Oh, my God. See, I was the short in our family. My dad was 6'1". My brother was 6, and my mom was 5'7", and I was stuck at 5'4.5".
Of
And I
course,
swear my mom, yeah.
your son is taller because you're an emu. Emus are tall. Emus. Emos. What? My brain is not copilating.
An emu. An emo emu.
Yeah.
That works.
Anyway, they're tall.
Oh, yes. I am loving this, all the stuff JP's giving us. By the way, JP, I've got to work on my Blue Yeti because when I sing, and the girls can vouch for this from when we used to do karaoke, it cuts out at the higher, once I hit some of the higher notes, but I also belt. I belt like Van belts. When I belt, oh my God, you can hear me across the whole house. But I got to get my mic set up correctly because it's just not working right. So, yeah, I got this awesome Blue Yeti that I'm not using the way I should be.
I'm going to have to start using my phone sometimes as a controller to play my games because I'm using the microphone on my controller that I have. It sucks.
Yeah.
It sounds like a phone call. Yeah, if I use my if I download the app to use my phone as a controller, I sound good. Oh, I sound like I'm talking to you right now, but on my controller, it sounds like shit.
Oh, wow. Wow. He's 12, Emu? Emu's tall. I've seen the pictures and I'm like, okay, he's a tall boy. Tall boy right
Emu's
there.
wearing a cowboy hat.
Oh, yes. That adds at least 3 or 4 inches. You know, Van, okay, I'm going to tell you guys something I'm playing with. Okay. I haven't done karaoke lately because I'm scared to death of all the copyright stuff and stuff like that. I don't know if I should tell people this because I'm going to end up promising something I'm not ready for. I think I'm going to do once a month members only karaoke. And we'll probably still do it with the whole group. But that way it's a way to get around all of the issues of copyright because it's all private.
Drives me up the wall. That YouTube is so selective with their copyrights. You got channels that are doing reaction videos and stuff.
Oh,
and I recommend that to people. And then they're like, I don't want to get copyright. I don't want to get copyright. I'm like, dude, if they're doing it, you ain't going to get copyright.
Well, what got us crazy a few weeks ago, if you guys remember that video I did of the nursery school where the teacher wore that mask and scared the kids, a lot of people were actually getting major issues, almost strike level issues for posting that video. But other channels that were larger had no problems getting it posted. So, yeah. There were places I had major issues with it.
And the larger channels are sending out their idiots and their flying monkeys to go flag smaller channels.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Van, see, that's the thing. I love the singing part, but it's just like, how do I do it? Because that's my favorite. My favorite cantinas where we were singing and all.
And then do like your own Discord and do it over there?
That's actually, I was talking to my best friend and he was mentioning it over that way. So we're definitely going to have ways of doing it. And actually, Steph, my answer is going to be yes. Let's do this. I need to finish up within the next couple hours. Oh my God, next couple minutes. Because I promised Mom I'd go see her. And so what I want to do though, Steph has been telling me privately in private chat about some tarot cards she's been doing. You want to pull some cards and share?
I already actually, well, if you guys were listening a little bit ago, we were talking about self accountability, having a self accountability partner, and that's about the time that I was shuffling. If you want to go back and listen, you'll hear me shuffling. I had 2 cards pop out. I'll turn on my camera and share those with you. So they're both blue, believe it or not, and the color blue. I just was looking it up because I thought it was weird how they both come out blue. It symbolizes open spaces, freedom, intuition, imagination, inspiration, and sensitivity. Blue also represents depth, trust, loyalty, security, wisdom, confidence, stability, faith, and intelligence. Now, to come back to the cards, we have a apatite, and that is progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others. Judge yourself instead. Focus upon how far you've come and all that you have learned. So we were talking about self-accountability when these come out. So that's kind of crazy. And this one is a wisdom card. And this one is go with the flow. Let things happen.
Wow.
So it's just weird how we were talking about self-accountability and having that management partner. And these both came out. I thought that was kind of weird.
Do you do Oracle and Tarot or just Oracle?
I do. Okay, so I have four decks that I work with currently. I do Crystal Oracle Angels, and then I have my Romance Angels, which is it's not based on just romantic relationships. It could be like friendships, acquaintances, it could be business, anything like that. That I base that upon. I also have my wisdom oracles. I mean my wisdom angels.
Okay.
No, my wisdom are my mystical wisdom. And I also do tarot reads.
Okay, so you do both. Yeah, I have one tarot deck that I'm trying to teach myself tarot, but then on Oracle, I've got 2 or 3 personal decks, and then I actually have, in fact, you might remember in Discord, I used to pull a card every day in Discord at one time, and they're all Oracle decks that are here on my phone.
See,
so that way I don't have to have the deck.
When
Yeah.
I got interested into my tarot reads,
Yeah.
I was actually watching another reader. She was showing this deck, and I don't know why, but I'm like, I gotta have that. I'm like, I've never done tarot ever, and all of a sudden, I just felt the pull.
Bye, Vananemu. Bye, Vananemu. Wanted to say that. Sorry about that.
I felt the pull to the deck as she was showing it.
Yes,
I was like,
that's how it should be.
To have those. Like, I didn't even know the first thing about it, but I'm like, something was tugging at me, being like, you gotta buy those. You gotta have those. And finally, after buying a regular deck of tarot, not connecting, I bought these. They got in my hand, and I'm fine.
See, and that's it. My tarot card's the first one that I felt awesome with. And the actual, the fairy tale oracle deck is one that the moment I saw that, I was like, I gotta have this one. I gotta have this. And there's tons of fairy tale decks, but it's just this one that I'm in love with. So, and AJ, have you ever tried doing anything like oracle or? I know there's an issue there. It's, you know what? It's a great way to look into yourself.
You know what? I haven't seen her, Elizabeth. I haven't.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting there. Let me try that. Okay. I don't know if it was who. Okay, it might have been AJ. We were getting the mic. Yep, it's AJ. We're getting an echo on. I just muted you for a second, AJ, because I'm actually going to close this up, gang. It's 9:00 my time, and No, I'm getting ready to log off and Gladys walks in. It's not fair, Gladys. And I love Gladys. So, well, at least we got to say hi. If I don't get in with Mom, she is not going to, I'm going to have to deal with her otherwise. So,
yeah, you better go get Mom. Bye.
You got it. So you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for helping Tammy get up. Thanks for helping Steph get up. Everyone who's doing that. No, Gladys, we just love you so much that I see you come in and I'm like, no. And love you, girl. And thank you. T-Turtle. Actually, here, I'm going to type this in real quickly. If anyone ever loves my T-shirts, tturtle.com. I buy almost all my T-shirts from them. I mean, I've got my kitty cats set up as... you name it. I probably got a good 60, 70 T-shirts or something, and I use them to cover the dog too. But yeah. Good night, everyone. Good night, Miss Cassandra, Elizabeth, Burden, JP, AJ, Nell, Sherry. I'm going to miss people. Amber, Van, Amy. Goodbye, everyone. And you guys have a great weekend. Okay, we're into Saturday for all of us no, it's still Friday for me. But everyone else is on to Saturday. I'm the only one left here that is on Friday. But you guys have a great time this weekend. Hopefully I'll catch up with you sometime. If not, I will see you Monday. Aloha, mahalo, and I love you guys. Have a great